Hey everybody, welcome back to Amazon Live. Excited to be back for our amazing roundup of beauty deals today. I'm going to share what I restocked on, a bunch of my favorites. I was actually thinking here there's a few things I still need to pick up that I forgot to get. So we're just going to be sharing some of my favorite brands, all of my favorite products today. We also have a 10% code on Medicube. I actually just picked these up with the code. I got the code on Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. And I was like, I've been hearing so much about Medicube. So I actually picked up a few things to try. So I have not tried them yet, but I'm sharing what I purchased with the code. And then we also have our MAREE code, our ongoing MAREE code for an additional 20% in the carousel today as well. So we have makeup, we have skincare, we have beauty, we have hair, we have everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So claim the deals in the corner. It'll work on the MAREE and Medicube products today. So claim the deals on those. Ask questions. We're kind of just going to do like a little bit like of a just go through, talk about what I love, why I love it, all of the above, what I restocked on. So if you have questions, pop them down in the chat. And welcome to Amazon Live. I didn't even introduce myself. So if you're shopping around here on this Prime Day on your mobile app, on your browser, any of the above, welcome to Amazon Live. This is an interactive live stream shopping show and experience here on Amazon. My name is Kristen, otherwise known as Cleveland Fashionista. This is my channel, the Cleveland Fashionista channel, and I am so glad to be here with you this evening. The deals are just never ending. There's so many good products to share. And like I was saying, next to like a lot of the fashion deals that we've been sharing with promo codes, I feel like one of the other things that I feel like is really good with this sale is the beauty deals. I feel like we've expanded our beauty deal offering and the discounts are really good. We have a lot of premium products to share, plus some of those special codes. We got my little girl Minnie. Are you standing up? Hello back there. We got the girls back here. Zoe's in her pillows. Minnie's hanging out there. That's the Clee Chihuahua crew. So if you love dogs, and the dogs also make appearances here on the streams. So yeah, I loaded up the carousel. I also have a lot more beauty favorites on my idea list on my storefront. I can only share so much in a live stream, but I really decided to share my favorites and what I purchased. So if you want to see more, we're here all throughout the Prime Day sale. We're going to be here tomorrow, but we're also here all year round as well. So you can tune in. After the sale's over, we'll probably take a few days off, but we will be back in July sharing a lot of more summer content. There's some things I didn't finish in June that I intended to do in June. So we will do those in July. So if you love shopping on Amazon, tuning the live streams, asking questions, getting the special deals that not everybody gets, creators have their own codes. We get access to special brand codes, all of the above. So it's a really great reason to tune into the live streams if you want some special savings that you might not get anywhere else. Over here, we do fashion, we do try-ons, we do deals, pet products, home. We've done a lot of seasonal tablescapes, hosting, you name it. We've done it here on the live. And like I said, so glad to be back with you today. We have Nadine back, we have Victoria back. Hello, Leslie's here. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Victoria, I'm glad you made it on because we got your body butter linked up in the carousel. I think I have the body butter. I should have the body butter. I might need to add it. If I don't, let me double check. Make sure I got the body butter. I do. Body butter with my additional 20% off code just for you, Victoria. It is in there for you this evening. But if you want to, like I said, if you want to see more, follow along. When you follow me, you'll see me here on Amazon. You can, what was that? Was it you? You'll see me here a lot more on Amazon. You can also search for me on Amazon by typing in Cleveland Fashionista in the search bar. My name will drop down in the drop down menu. You can go to my storefront. I have tons of videos, photos, idea lists, curations over there. You can shop and scroll. You can watch previous live streams on the live stream tab. Utilize the search bar tool if there's something specific you're shopping for. We have a lot of Prime Day idea list there with all categories. It's hard for me to cover everything. I really do try to cover all the categories. Home, decor. Probably do a little bit more home tomorrow since I only did like one home stream this Prime Day, but I still have a lot more fashion to share. I don't know. I'm trying to like visualize what I'm doing tomorrow. I guess we'll find out. that's what we do here on the show. So if you want to see more, follow along. You can also turn on notifications for my streams so you don't miss a stream. Just download the Amazon app, follow me, then turn all live notifications on for me. Make sure notifications are turned on Amazon, on the app. You'll get a push notification whenever I go live. I also send out my links on my social media. I'm Cleveland Fashionista, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest. Send out my links on stories. I also send out my links in the Fashionista Fam Updates channel on my Instagram page. It's at the top of the page when I go live, and it should come to you as a direct message. I love the smell of the body butter. I don't know, it reminds me of it reminds me of a fragrance. I have too much stuff here. I'm losing everything off the bed. I got piles and piles of beauty products. But let's go ahead and get into the carousel. So my 20% code on MAREE is still good through the end of July. So you'll be able to use that on select MAREE products, because I haven't owned so many MAREE products and I wanted to share some other brands. I didn't share all of them, but I shared some of my favorites and some of the things that were our best sellers that I thought were our best deals, as well as, you know, Victoria's request for the body butter. But if you go to the MAREE storefront, you'll see, I don't know if it'll work on everything. I think there's a few new products that might not work on, which I actually was looking. I'm like, I gotta request a few more things. But it may work on some other things. So click on the product, go to the MAREE storefront, use my code, and you'll save an additional 20%. And not every MAREE product is on a deal today, but I did just share some of my favorite products. We have Richard here. Hey, Richard, welcome to the show. So glad you are here today. So some of my favorite things about the fact with MAREE is they are clean, they are vegan, they are hypoallergenic, sustainable, no animal testing, really good to use. So that's why I love them. They're great for a lot of skin types. They're also super, super affordable. So we have the additional 20% off. Yeah, and it's the same. So if you claim the deal, Victoria, if you claim the deal, that's the best way to claim it today. So claim the deal. And then once you claim it and you click on the body butter and you add it to cart, the promo code will automatically be there. It might already be loaded still from the last time you used it. It'll automatically be there, and once you claim the deals, it'll be added, and then you should be able to check out with multiple products. But it's linked up into the stream today, so all you got to do is claim the deals. And once you claim the deals, you'll see the 20% on the MAREE, and then I have the 10% on the Medicube products today as well. But this is a great deal on the collagen face mask. $7.99 with an additional 20%. These are my favorites. Like I said, I linked up my favorites. I actually probably really need to use these post Prime Day. I don't know, right here. I don't know what it is, right here on my skin. It's like very, very textured. Like I don't have that texture here, anywhere else. It's just something about the skin, like right here. It's not even on my cheeks. But I'll put my makeup, and my makeup will like cling here. And sometimes it'll like build up. And then after I use one of these masks, the next day it's gone. I have no idea why that is. It's like a little like dry patch texture that I don't really have on the rest of my skin. Sometimes my forehead will also get really dry. I don't necessarily have it across here though. So this will actually really help with that. It's marine collagen. I feel like if you're breakout prone, oily, you can use this. I have a combination skin. I have this texture. I'm oily. Sometimes you guys can see that my makeup doesn't always stay fresh. I also get dry patches. I'm not as breakout prone as I used to be, but I can still get like a big cystic zit if there's some, and honestly, it'll usually be because of a skincare care product. So I brought this Medicube stuff, but I'm usually pretty safe with like hyaluronic acid. So I'm hoping it'll be okay. Same thing with foundation. Like there's just certain foundations with ingredients. Like if I try something new, it'll give me like a zit, like one of those huge, hurt, awful zits. So anyways, this is good if you're prone to that. I don't have any oily problems, breakout problems with these. So these are the Marine Collagen Facial Mask, $7.99 with the additional 20%. So claim those deals, codes over in the corner. We have Matt here. Hey, Matt, welcome to the show. So glad you're here today. I have yet to try these, and I need to try these. The only time I was a little nervous that they had retinol in them, because sometimes retinol can bother me, but we're going to try it one of these days. Because where I feel like I have the most, so I have texture here, and where I feel like I have the most fine lines is my forehead. I don't really feel like you see my fine lines when I don't have makeup on, but I have to wear makeup, so I always feel like my makeup really starts to settle in, so I have to figure out like a solution for that. I've used like different makeup that's helped, but I still have it. And I think it's just because I have so much expression. And when I'm thinking, I never used to wear sunglasses. I wear sunglasses now because I always would squint. I'll be thinking and I'll be sitting here like this. When I was studying a lot in college, like I have a lot of facial expression, which I think has led to my fine lines and my forehead, because I really don't have them that anywhere else. And the other thing too, I've noticed, I got to mess around with my iPhone camera because I was reading, like my iPhone camera creates lines on me I don't have. And I was reading, because the iPhone camera has a lot of digitization in it in photo mode, like because it's trying to capture the perfect picture, it'll actually harden your face a little bit, because I actually like way better on the video. So I gotta mess around with that a little bit, because I was like, I look at it, I'm like, I'm really not that wrinkly like in real life. So, but you guys can, the LED masks really help, but you guys could see I have the LED lights help, but you could see I have fine lines there for sure. And I think that, like I said, I think that the iPhone camera really emphasizes them more than they like really are, but I don't really have a lot on around my eyes. Everybody has a little bit here. That's just like smile lines or whatever. But that's where I have it. So that's why I bought these. I'm like, I gotta get rid of those. I gotta get rid of those lines. So this has the forehead wrinkle patches. So we also have, those are on deal today. We have the 20% code on that as well. Really, really good idea. Nadine uses them. Richard's really up close, but I want you guys to see that I'm like, the LED ring light really like softens, but you guys can really see my imperfect face. All right, a couple other things that are awesome deal too. $4.75 for the lip balm. This is like, reminds me of a Juicy tube. It smells so good. It's got like a really good strawberry smell. This is great to take with you on the go. It's similar to the lip mask, but it's more of a glossy formula. And if you need some moisture on your lips, you can stick this in your bag. Oftentimes I'll have this in my purse, or I'll put this on before I spray tan. So that's the lip balm. These are also great gift ideas too. I know the holidays are a ways away, but if you want to start stocking up now, we'll probably have deals again on MAREE come the holiday time. But oh, thank you so much, Casey. Like I said, I really think it is the LED ring light. But I also feel like too, like I said, certain lighting, certain camera angles, all of that can really emphasize things that don't exist. Do I not have, okay, hold on. How do I not have the lip mask in here? I do not do any fillers at all. I will probably, that is one thing I will not do, is get fillers. I will be wrinkly before I do Botox or fillers or whatever they are. I don't even know. So I don't do any of that. I know people always think I do, and I'm like, actually I don't. And if they think I did, I don't think I would be able to move my forehead as much as I can. All right, let's see here. I'm like, I forgot the lip mask. How did I forget that? Hold on. I got to link that up here. That should have the promo code attached to it too. There was just too much to include. And anyway, if people do get Botox and fillers, like, I don't care. I think people look great. Like, sometimes I'm tempted, but like, I don't know. I'm actually, believe it or not, even though I love beauty, there's certain things I try to be as natural as possible. Comes from the girl that has like, does hair color and acrylics and all of that. But certain things, like especially like ingesting things, I try to limit certain things. I'm never gonna say never though. There might come a time, but I try to manage it with skincare for now. All right, I'm moving this back up for the overnight mask, which is also great. Laneige is on deal, I feel like, today too. But I don't have that in here. Laneige I also really like. I will say there's certain things I really like. I don't have a favorite. Like I put some Medicube face masks in here too. I might alternate between the two of them if I like both. I'll use this. I've used the Babe lip mask. I've also used Laneige lip mask. I've been using this now. I don't actually have both Laneige and this in my drawer. Whatever one I pick up, I use. This smells really good. It's also really affordable, and we have the code on it as well. I try to be, but like I have hair color. Like I'm never gonna stop coloring my hair. You know what I mean? That is one thing I'll never do. Never gonna stop doing makeup. And I will tell you, natural makeup actually irritates my skin. So give me all the chemicals in the makeup. So there's probably not too much of a difference there. But I will say, actually, like Tarte, I use a lot of the Tarte foundations and makeup, and I will say theirs is actually pretty clean and natural too. So I'm not gonna say like I'm all like that, but I try to do the best that I can. All right, where's my body butter? This is for Victoria, the body butter. So good. I actually, this is the one thing when you brought this up, I'm like, I need to restock. It's only $7.99. You can use my code. Look, I have nothing left. It smells so good. It's got such a good fragrance. Victoria says her son says it smells like candy. To me, it kind of reminds me of Vera Wang Princess, if you guys know what that smells like. It smells so good. It's got, this is like, and it's not like a butter, right? It's kind of like a body, it says it's a mousse. It kind of reminds me of like a paraffin wax, but it's not sticky. When you put it on, it just kind of melts in. It's not like the thick body butter that you slather on that just kind of lays on top of your skin and doesn't absorb. But this absorbs really well. And it's not even like a lotion. I almost feel like it's lighter than a lotion. It smells so good. Your skin smells good. It's got marine collagen, shea butter, argan oil, hyaluronic acid. So give it a try. Like I said, clean, not tested on animals, natural ingredients, satin soft finish, lightweight formula, all of the above. Only $7.99 plus you got my 20% on top of that. So it's going to be even cheaper. We love when we got deals on deals. So that's the MAREE. I guess I didn't put the foot mask in here either. Well, I don't have any more room to put anything else. I think these were, the foot masks were on deal too. So there's that. And then I also picked up some Medicube products. I've been seeing people talk about these. We got a 10% code for Medicube. So I was like, you know what? I've been seeing people, let's check it out. So just like MAREE, Medicube is what we call a K-beauty or a Korean beauty brand. So if you don't, and I feel like that's been the game changer in my skin. Like the hyaluronic acid, all the types of stuff, it makes your skin soft, supple, without breakouts, without being overly oily. So I picked up a couple of things. A lot of this just came in literally like while I was streaming during Dream Pairs. My Amazon delivery came that I was waiting for. So this is the Medicube PDRN Pink Collagen Gel Mask. So $14.32. We also have the 10% off of that. So the PDRN, if you guys don't really know what that is, it's from salmon, all right? We also have our snail mucin in the carousel. So it's from salmon, like I think like reproductive, I don't even want to say the word on here, but like reproductive liquids and fluids, that's what it's from. And it's from the K-Beauty, and it works really, really well. So it's got niacinamide, and this is as well as the collagen, and I think this also has the HA. So it's one of those, what we call a sheet mask. So it's not a clay mask that purifies, it's a sheet mask. You put it on your face and it kind of absorbs, and it's not gonna be like, because I can't do purifying masks, I'll break out. But this really, so it's a gel type mask pack made by solidifying PDRN and low molecular weight collagen, cares for the skin's elasticity, enables the active ingredients to be absorbed in the skin without excess residue, turning the mask sheet transparent and thin. So that's when you know it's ready to go. So you get 4 of these, 10% off. And I have a bunch of different masks. Like I said, my favorite ones that I know I like are these ones, but we also might integrate these because you only get 6 with this one, 4 with this one. So, you know, you can alternate one every other week, or one like on Tuesday, one like on Thursday if you want to use one of each. I usually mask about once a week. Sometimes I forget. I am due for one. Now. So we got that. So we'll give that a try. That is $14.32. And then we also have their jelly creams, and I got both of them. So the blue one was the one that really interested me because I love hyaluronic acid. I love it. That was the game changer. I also have the Youth hyaluronic acid serum, which I will never stop using that, even if I start integrating some of the other things in here. It's just like pure hyaluronic acid with nothing else, which is why I like it, because it's just that. But this is like the jelly cream. So we have two. So this one in the blue, which is $9.90 with a 10% off, actually really affordable too, is the Hyaluronic Ceramide Jelly Cream. So it has 10 types of hyaluronic acid in it. And if you don't know about HA, you actually naturally produce HA, and this kind of like puts it back. Like, it helps actually heal things. So HA could be good for acne because it actually helps heal things. It's in your joints. It's kind of like a collagen type thing. So we actually have it in us, and it's not like acidic. If you're not familiar with HA, it's not going to be like corrosive. You know what I mean? It's just, I think just like the properties, it's considered an acid, but it's not like you put it on and it's like acidic and your skin's going to like peel off. It's actually complete opposite. So this has the ceramide and niacinamide in it, and it's a jelly cream. So you get the cute little scooper, and this is what it looks like. And this is what I like. It's very, very lightweight. Look at that. It's like a jelly. I'm going to put a little bit on here and see what it feels like. So this is in the blue. I probably took a little bit too much as I drop it on the floor. But it's a jelly cream. And it's not going to be like, it's going to like, you can tell with the gel, there's like a serum. Probably put it on your hands, it'd be fine. It's not gonna be like a heavy cream, right? It's gonna absorb into your skin pretty quickly. And this is supposed to be used, appropriate amount gently along the skin texture and the last step of skincare, and pat lightly for absorption. So after you probably do everything else, moisturizer, everything else, you use this jelly cream, which is actually like a really good price point. And then I got the one in the pink, which is this one, the collagen jelly cream, which is $9.90. This has collagen, soluble collagen, hydrolyzed collagen. So this is the one I feel like everybody has, but when I saw this had HA in it, I'm like, I have to get that. So this one looks exactly the same, except it is a pink. And this is also the last step. So you can use whatever one you want. I got both. I wasn't sure what I wanted to use. And that one's like that pink jelly there. And these don't have retinol. So if you're a little bit sensitive to retinol, retinol is like the holy grail of anti-aging, but it does not always agree with everybody. So we have those. So more to come. I still have yet to try them, but I'm actually really excited. I couldn't wait to get them. And then I also picked up the PDRN Pink Peptide Salmon DNA. So this has that, and it has 5 types of peptide complex in it. So you apply the appropriate amount gently along the skin texture after washing your face. So I'm gonna have to read up on the steps on these too. But this is like a pink serum, and it's just supposed to help with your skincare. Medicube. So 10% off on that as well. And if with K-Beauty, like the Medicube is made in Korea. So it is true K-Beauty brand. Just like CosRX is another one. I would say it's like along the same lines as the Medicube, which I love. They're also a K-Beauty brand as well. All right, let's talk about the CosRX while we're here, because this is one of my other favorites that I was on the fence about, and I love it. It is like a necessary step to my skincare, which is the CosRX Snail Mucin. So yes, this is from snails, and it's formulated with 92% snail secretion. Yeah, 10% off Medicube. It's first time trying it, Medicube. Laura, have you tried Medicube yet? I picked up just a few things. It's only on select products, so it's not like the MAREE. I think there is like more products than what I have here the Medicube works on, but yeah, so this is the CosRX. Yeah, I feel like Medicube's probably along the same lines as like MAREE and like CosRX, which I love. So I'm going to be using all 3 now. So, but I love the snail mucin. So if you don't know what it is, like, you know, snails, they have like that slimy feel. It's actually, because you ever feel them, they have like the really shiny glass skin. Well, that's what this is from. And they don't hurt the snails. If you're worried about snails, because I'm always worried about that, they don't hurt them. They just kind of let them, they put them in a dark room and they let them move around on a thing. And they collect it, and they're just kind of doing their thing, and they don't even know that their secretions are being collected, and they put it in the cream. And so this is also like it's a little stringy, as you can see. It's like a little stringy. but it's like almost like a gel and absorbs. And I like at first when I started using it, because I knew it was snail mucin, I was like, I don't know. So I just take a little bit and I'd put it on my face. Now I like to slather it all over. And it is an essential part of my daily skincare routine. And this is the thing too, once you figure out what works for you, you can use some things in the morning and then you can use some things at night. Maybe you want something not so heavy in the morning if you're wearing it all day. Maybe you want your higher moisturization in the evening so you could have your night care and your skincare. So if you don't know when to use what, then you can always split them up over the day. So that is the CosRx. And I actually have some hair products that I love from CosRx as well. I don't have the Pro Wand, Kristen. Victoria likes Medicube. Well, I'm late to the game, but we have the Medicube code. I was looking at the Pro Wand and I was thinking about should I invest in getting one, but I'm someone, I'll get it and it'll just sit in my drawer. So Victoria's got the wand. And did it make your face itch? Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, so I will say everybody's skin is different, right? So like I used to be able to use retinol and now it really irritates my skin. Like it's supposed to like rejuvenate your face, but I feel like my skin looks worse after it. So I just kind of stopped using it. So this is what works for me and what I like. But again, with skincare, everybody's skin is different. So pay attention to the ingredients. Always try it on a small patch of skin. Here I am putting the Medicube on my hand, but I'm not really worried about hyaluronic acid or any of that. But what I'll probably do, I'll probably take like a small area up here underneath my bangs up high on the head if I can't, where you can't see it, and I'll try it for a few days before I start putting it over my face just to make sure I don't have the redness, allergic reaction, itchiness, breakouts, anything like that. So if you have sensitive skin, most of the stuff works on me with sensitive skin, but everybody has like their own things. So this is just my opinion, what I love, but totally get that too. All right, so that's the snail mucin. Well, Roy, I really hope you're not ingesting some of this stuff. All right, I just restocked on my Purity. This is also my favorite facial cleanser I've used for years. I love the Philosophy Purity. I know there's some other facial cleansers you can probably use like from MAREE and from Medicube. Maybe at some point I'll switch over, but this has been my holy grail go-to. I restocked on 2 huge ones. I figured by the next time either Black Friday or the October sale comes around, it'll probably be time to restock then. That's what I usually do at the big sales. I will restock on my products by multiples of them. So that way I'm never really ever paying full price. So hint, hint, hint. But this is Purity. This one was a little loose when I got it out of the box today. It's leaking a little bit, but that's okay. It's just soap. I like this because I do have oily skin. I wear a lot of makeup, and I can be breakout prone, but I also can be prone to dryness. So this will really clean your skin. When I first started using it, my skin felt a little dry. Now it doesn't feel dry at all. Like it feels good to wash it off. It kind of melts my makeup off. Like it even does a really good job on the first like wash taking my eye makeup off. So it's got some different ingredients in it. I do feel like this could be one that could maybe irritate some people's skin, but I love it. Cleans my skin without overly drying and making sure like all my makeup comes off. Well, Casey, it might be a good time to try it. I'm trying it for the first time too. That's why I was excited to get it, because I had the code and I was like, you know what? Everybody's been talking about it. I got to give it a try. All right, so the Youth HI is one of my favorites. This is a very basic hyaluronic acid. It's pure, so there's nothing else in it. So if you're somebody that does have sensitive skin and you worry about fillers, this is good, and I will always use this. I will always use this. All it has is a hyaluronic acid and I think like the serum compound, and that is it. There's nothing else in it, like vitamin C, nothing else mixed in here. So really basically, and it's made in the US. This is a business based and made in the US, so you don't have to worry about that. So what you do, you cleanse your skin and then you put a little bit of water on your face. And you don't want to allow your face to dry before you apply this, and you put it on and it'll make your skin feel so soft. I use this morning and night. This will also be one I'll slather on all over. This was kind of like the game changer, like making your skin really soft if you haven't used hyaluronic acid yet. Like I still use my Clinique moisturizer, which is also my favorite moisturizer. I bought 2 of the big ones on the Prime Day deal. That's my go-to, but I use this in tandem, and it kind of brings something else to my skin that you can't get from a traditional moisturizer. So that's only $14.99 today. Oh yeah, Purity is so good, and they do have some really good body washes too. So you could try this in the smaller size. I ran out of this about a week or two ago, and I couldn't wait till Prime Day. So I went and bought the really small size to get me through until I could order the large one. So if you want to give it a try, there's like a smaller size. I think all the sizes are on deal, but I buy the larger one. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. When I was on the hunt for a good moisturizer, because I was feeling like, I would break out. Like I was feeling the moisturizers I was using was not hydrating my skin enough, but I didn't want to be overly oily or break out. So this was, I did my research, and this is what was recommended for my skin, and I haven't looked back. It is like a gel like moisturizer. It's not a cream. It has a lot of moisturizing compounds without making your skin greasy. And it does the job. And it's Clinique, so allergy tested. Clinique is always a good brand for skincare. So that's what I stocked up on, is the Clinique Moisture Surge. So I recommend that as well if you are struggling with a moisturizer. All right, a lot of Tarte on deal today too. So I use actually 2 foundations now because, so like I was saying, I have like the fine lines up here. So like some of the stuff I was using was settling in the fine lines. This is, I think, is helping because it's not settling in as much. And then I have like these dry patches right here. Like my makeup would just stick because I use the Amazonian Clay Matte Foundation, which I love the way it looks across my T-zone. Like, well, not even the T-zone, but my nose and cheeks. Because this is where I get like the oiliest. And it really just gives like such a mattifying look. I love it there. And it doesn't cling. So I use that there. That is not on Prime Day deal. And I love Tarte. And I knew what shades work with me, because I change my shades based on my self-tan phase. And I bought this one. This is a little bit of a lighter weight. It comes in this tube, and it's not as like thick or whatever. So this I use on the forehead, blot it around and down into the neck. Always blend it down because I always have lines. Doesn't matter how often I tan, it does not stick to my neck. So I'll be tan here, and my neck will be really very pale. So I always bring my makeup down. So I did buy a new one. I restocked. I think I might buy a couple others around here somewhere. Here it is. Restocked on the face tape. And I like Tarte because they have pretty natural ingredients as well. And they have a lot of shades to choose from. Yeah, Clinique is so good. Clinique is classic. And then their Shape Tape concealer is still my favorite. I actually should probably order this too while it's on Prime Day deal. And what is it? Only $19.20, 40% off. I like this. It gives a really good coverage. It's probably the best coverage I've had for an under eye. You put it on, and I feel like it doesn't really crease. This is all day. I haven't even touched this up all day, and I feel like it's maybe here a little bit, but I did my makeup like at 6 this morning, right? So maybe here a little bit, but I feel like it stays all day, and it gives a really, really good coverage. They have one that's more moisturizing if you feel like it's sticking in your fine lines. I don't really feel that way with these. And I also have a couple different shades. Like I like the lighter one to brighten up, but sometimes when I'm really tan, it's too light. So I have a little bit slightly darker shade for those days. So that's my favorite, and I've used that for years too. And that is on a deal of the day. I know, Laura, no, you're not one of the few. I've read more and more people don't like it, but I feel like it depends on your skin, and I feel like it also could be like aging skin a little bit, right? Like, so this might not be the one I'm using in a few years from now. It's still working for me, but I've heard a lot of people like Hourglass. The other one that I want to try is the House Foundation. I should see if that's on deal and pick that up, because that's what I've read is a really good foundation for skin. So now that we're talking about that, I'm going to go check that out. Also, I have 2 mascaras in here. I will say my favorite still is the It Cosmetics mascara. I got maxed out. I was only able to buy 3 on Amazon, so I bought 3. This is my favorite. This is what I use all the time. I feel like it's the one that gets my lashes like the thickest, the darkest, the longest. It's got volumizing and lengthening together. Super volume, super length. It's my favorite right now that I've used for a few years is the It Superhero. And that's actually a really good price point. The other one that I have in here, which I didn't grab, that I would say is a very, very close. It's not quite as good as the Superhero, but it's awfully good, is the Essence 398 foundation. I would say it's in the same vein. This one I feel like is darker. So it really makes your lashes pop, but the Essence is pretty good. So check that one out if you wanted a more affordable option. Before we talk about teeth and hair, let's finish the makeup. So a couple other things I added in here. There's, like I said, a lot of things on deal today. I wear a bunch of different lip colors. I do usually like Urban Decay and Anastasia right now are what I'm using. This is the matte lip. I have it in a couple different colors. This is the one that I was using sometimes if I want more of a pinky nude lip. This is the one that I'm using. I will still line my lips and fill my lips in with the liner and then go on over. And then I was using this one in the fall and winter. It's a little bit darker brown tone. A little bit darker. This is still good. Maybe I should start using this one again. Because I will say when I film or I'm on camera, like this often looks nude, even though in person it looks pink. So I always go a little bit deeper when I'm filming, and I'm like, maybe I should break this one out. I tend to like a brown-based lip color too, because sometimes a lot of them, if they're like, if I want a red, it still needs to have a brown undertone. Same with the pink. If it's got like a red undertone, it always bleeds through bright red or hot pink. On me at least. So that's what I'm always looking for, is like that neutralized effect. So you're still gonna get the color, but it's not gonna be so pink or red. So the two colors that I have for reference, the darker one I have is Parchment, and this pinky one I have is Hush Rose. So those are good. Then we have a few Elizabeth Mott products in here. Oh, I couldn't find this. I haven't used the liquid lip in a while. I changed over to their lipstick, but that's in there. Also Elizabeth Mott primers, if you need to restock on these. These are good. Say these are the eyeshadow primer is just as good as some of the higher end ones. So this is good to make your eyeshadows stay all day and not crease. And then I thought I had this one in here. I did. It's over here. $12.89, the face primer. I have the mattifying one. Maybe I should probably. I haven't used it in a while. Thinking maybe I need to put it on my forehead and see if it fills in my fine lines. Maybe I should get the more moisturizing one. This is the mattifying. So like here, if you want to fill in your pores, mattify your face, make your foundation stick, this is the one you want to use. But maybe I should get the other one and put it on my forehead. Victoria likes Hourglass. Maybe I should try the Hourglass. Have you tried the foundation, Laura and Victoria? So $12.89 for that. All right. Oh, and the other makeup, I need to get some new eyeshadow. I have a lot of Tarte eyeshadow palettes. I need to get some newer ones, but the Soft Glam from Anastasia, their eyeshadows are really good. If you want to give it a try, these are really good colors. Like you can do a lot with these. I always like a little bit of a, as you guys can see, I always have like the shimmer in my tear duct corner. I really like pat it in there, so you kind of get that with these colors here. Then you get like some nice bases. And then you get like ways to do like a smoky eye too. And then don't be scared with a little bit of the color because they're like neutralized. So it's going to look really good. So that's a good little eyeshadow palette there that I need to use more often. I reach for my Tarte palettes all the time, but I should use that one. And that is $22.40. And then for sponges, my Beakies were not on deal, but I did share. I have Beaky codes. I shared them in my promo code channel today. But I do love my Beaky. I need to get more of these. Look at this. This is disgusting. This is the flat. I like the flat because I like this round corner. You know, I will dab in my concealer with this. You kind of want to bounce it around, make sure it's damp. And so this way it kind of like blends it in without wiping it off. And then I like the side for the flat side for dabbing in my foundation. So that's the flat duo for $5.69. All right, scroll back. Talk about teeth. Because I figure this is like, you know, essentials restock, right? But I feel like your smile and your teeth, part of your beauty routine. And one of the things I stock up on every sale or Prime Day is my toothpaste, 3-pack of the Crest. I feel like if you've watched any Prime Day stream of mine, these are always in every year. The 3-pack of the Crest toothpaste. This time I got the 3D white for $15.99. This will last me a little bit because I'm when I'll run out, and I pray and hope that I have an extra toothpaste in my closet. So I always use a whitening toothpaste every day. If I don't, I drink a lot of wine and coffee. My teeth will be stained. There's times I'll wake up, or like I'll fall asleep after drinking a glass of wine and not brush my teeth. I'll wake up and they're like dingy looking. This is kind of like the bleach for your teeth. Like you get dingy white teeth, like a dingy white t-shirt, and then you clean them. And then they work perfectly. And then I have my Philips Sonicare. I don't have both of them in here. Well, I have the more expensive one. But there's a more affordable one that I linked up as well. They look really similar. I think mine has more modes on it. Mine's like the $159 one. It is on deal of the day. It is in my ideal list for beauty, but I also linked up a more affordable one if you didn't want to spend an extra $100. I really probably don't know the difference. I remember my boyfriend had the cheaper one at one time and I had this one, and I really don't think there was a difference. And honestly, to tell you the truth, for me, I don't use like the really high intense speeds. I use the clean because it has clean, it has a whitening mode, it has a gum health and deep clean, and I don't use any of the really harsh stuff. You have to be a little bit careful with how hard you brush your teeth. So I just use the regular clean mode on like the lowest setting. So I probably don't even need all these other ones, to be honest with you. So you just change your heads like 3 times a year, or three times a year, every 3 months, 4 times a year, every 3 months. And then it's a 2-minute cycle. So 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, 30 seconds on the top, 30 seconds on the bottom. I will tell you, I don't do 30 on each side. I just get bored. So I just go around my whole mouth for 2 minutes. It does a good job. It gets your stains off, keeps them clean. I do things like the soft massaging, not the harsh massaging. It's really good for your gum health. It's good for tartar, plaque, all of that. Gets it really clean. Like there's times like if I know I need to brush my teeth, I can feel like they feel grimy. This gets rid of that. And even my dental hygienist said like the bubbles are really good for your dental health. So this I think is huge for my dental visits. I do go every 6 months. They're good for my dental visits and for my whiteness on my teeth. So definitely recommend the Sonicare. You like the luminous? I tried it. I didn't feel like it worked as well, was my thought. I didn't feel like it whitened my teeth as much. So I had gotten it a couple times. I heard good things about it. It was not my favorite. So I did go back with the Crest. But again, personal preference, what works for you, because we all have different bodies, right? And I think Lumino might be on Prime Day deal. But the Professional Effects is what I use. It's the higher end one. I feel like it does the best job with whitening the teeth. I've used it for a long time. I use these since these came out. These came out when I got my braces off when I was like 13 going on 14. And I've used them ever since then. And I am 41 years old now. Not losing any enamel. I haven't had any issues. I do probably have pretty sensitive teeth though. I will say that, but no pain, no gain without pain, right? So that is on deal. And it's a good time to pick it up because I actually just picked up one of these. Okay, let me know what you think about it. All right, a couple more things. I can't believe it's 8:30 already. I don't have these with me because I have a bunch of different brands. This is the Arighty Amazon brand that I use, and I use these every day to clean my face. I used to use a facial scrubber, and then I actually started irritating my face too much, like an exfoliator. And more people were saying like not to use it anyway. And I was like, my face is always like red, that I was using the retinol. And so it was like all these things that were supposed to help your skin was like irritating. So I'm like, I don't do a lot of like the cleansing, like the purifying masks, the scrubbing, all of that. So I use these to help remove the makeup. They're super soft. It's not like a typical terry cloth washcloth that can be a little rough. They're super soft, and it works really well. It kind of absorbs the makeup and just wipes it all off. You just like get it wet. You don't even have to use your facial cleanser. I will get it wet, put my facial cleanser on it, and take my makeup off. But really, you can use it without a facial cleanser to take off your makeup, and then you can wash your face afterwards. But I do double duty on those. Also, CosRX, one of the best things that I found in my hair care journey that's been amazing is their peptide series. So I have their serum, which I just had to replace this. I bought it before Prime Day, but guess what? We are well stocked. The facial, they are a good gift. A lot of good gifts in here, stocking stuffers, like things that are really affordable, like the lip masks, the facial towels, patented peptide, the serum. I got 2 of these. This is amazing. This works really well. It's got the bonding oil. I feel like it seals my cuticle, makes it really healthy. And it's not so heavy either. I mean, obviously it can be really heavy if you've overused it, but that's awesome. And I really like the shampoo and the conditioner. And those are on deal of the day. K-Beauty, CosRX brand. One of my faves. All right. Yeah, I know, it's a good time. You might as well start thinking about it if you can't. I mean, like I said, we will be having more sales between now and Christmas, but you never know if things are going to look different in the fall. Also, too, love the L'Occitane. It's a good time to grab your luxury beauty brands. I love this. This is like my luxury shower oil. It smells so good. It's like, it just moisturizes. It feels so good in the shower. So if you want to treat yourself, because you don't really need this, but if you want to treat yourself, that is a good treat or gift idea. Also, I have the By May Gua Sha in here. I didn't grab it. A lot of you were saying you have the Medicube wand. This is kind of does the same thing, but it's like a roller. So it's going to help with, get rid of the lymphatic drainage, depuffs. It's kind of like a massaging too. Like the jade has a natural cooling effect. So if you get headaches and you need, or it has a massaging cooling effect. It's good to rub in your serums. So if you don't have one of those, it's a good time to pick it up. I guess I didn't grab the color out either. I just have the small sample. I need to buy the bigger one now that's on Prime Day deal. I was gonna buy the big one. I'm like, oh, Kristen, you can wait for the large size. The Color Wow Dream Coat, amazing. I will tell you, I used it the one day on a very, very humid day a few weeks back. You're only supposed to use it every 3 to 4 washes because it should last and extend. And it really helps smooth your hair out and defies humidity. So the day that I used it was so humid, and it really, really helped keep my hair at bay. So this day here, I remember it was so humid this day I was filming, and it really kept my hair straight and smooth without getting too puffy. I feel like it makes my hair look healthy. It shows the length that I'm getting. It kind of the layers that I'm growing out, it kind of mixes them into my length a little bit without separating them, so it looks really, really smooth. But to me, I can tell a difference when I use it when I don't. Ooh, what makeup was it? I'm curious. The beauty deals are where it's at for Prime Day this year, I feel like, too. All right, Truly Beauty. I haven't talked about this in a while, but this stuff is amazing. So for shaving, I think we talked about it last year. So we have our aftershave Legend Serum. So you want to use this after you shave. It's going to have glycolic acid, plum oil, vitamin E, lactic acid. Smells good. It comes in a really, really pretty bottle. That is 37% off. These prices on these are really good. I don't feel like if I ever see Truly Beauty on deal. So if you eyed these when I shared these last year, it's a good time to try it. That's awesome. Yeah, I am not a curly girly, and I will say the Dream Coat works for me. I didn't even know they had a special one for curly hair. But I will say I have fine hair too. Like I have thicker fine hair. I have more hair, but it's silky and fine. And I don't feel like it weighs it down either. It doesn't make it flat, doesn't weigh it down. Recommend. So there's the aftershave. Then we also have the aftershave soft serve lotion, which I was like, I forgot I have this too. This is so good. This one smells really good too. I'm like, okay, I gotta start breaking these out again. It says vanilla strawberry peptides. It also has HA in it. Shea butter. This one's gonna be a little bit more buttery than but not really thick. It's more of like, this one's more of like a lotion as opposed to the body butter mousse for MAREE. But this one, and this, it just feels good. It's not like a thick slather either. And this is for post shaving, because we all know how our skin feels after we shave our legs, right? It feels so bare and itchy. So that's really good. Then they also have the luxury body oil in here. I haven't really used this yet. This is just supposed to be shine. You know, this time of year, want a little bit of shine, a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of moisturizing with a pretty dress. It smells good too. Cherry, elderberry, raspberry, vitamin C. And look at how sparkly that is. Shake it up. And then the other one, I forgot I had this too, because I was just thinking to myself the other day, like, I miss the days when I had like a really good shimmer for my tan. Like, you know, when you're tan, like when I was a little pink, but like I was kind of tan, I was like, you know, I wanted to put like some bronzing on myself. And I forgot I had my sun drops bronzing oil from Truly Beauty. So this is a bronzing oil that you can put on. It's going to make you like nice. And here I'm putting all this stuff on me. It's going to make you nice and shimmery. Look at that. Might be kind of hard to tell. But it definitely did give compared to this side, definitely did give a little bit of a sheen. That side doesn't have any. This side does. It's a little bit of a sheen on your tan. Perfect for your sundresses. Comes in a nice little pump too, which I like. It's not going to be like super, super messy. I got jelly cream. I got oil lotion all over me. Oh, okay. I have not heard about that, but it sounds very pretty. And last but not least, the Divi. I actually bought the big one because I love my scalp serum. This has also been a major difference in my hair journey. Trying to grow out my layers. I used to have like really beautiful long hair, and then I got layers and they were fine. And then I don't know. I feel like I just got too many layers in it. So I'm slowly getting back to like where it was, but like the layers just made the ends look so thin. So slowly getting back. This has really helped improve the appearance. It really has helped it grow. I use it every time I wash my hair. So if you have not tried it, I mean, I really think it works. Since I started using that made the biggest difference. So I bought the big one, but I put the smaller size in there for you as well. Holy's here. Hey, Holy. Happy Prime Day. And then I have my cute little bow PJs. These are really affordable today. Cute little baby doll top with the matching little shorts. We have the lettuce trim on the hem and the top. The really pretty ruffle straps and the bows and the lace. And that is $11.99. I love the print. So cute. Great price point on that. All right. So, okay, you guys, that wraps up the beauty stream. So before we go, if you have questions about anything, you want to see something, let me know. Don't forget to claim the deals. 20% off MAREE, 10% off Medicube today. Once you click it, it'll apply. It may work on some other products outside the carousel, but there are exclusions. So take advantage of that. This is our second stream today. This is my 6th stream for the Prime Days. Holy, I don't know where you've been, but we've been on here. And then put your guesses for the top 3. While you're doing that, we are going to be on Govi Life tonight at 10:30. I can't believe it's almost 9 o'clock, so we do have to wrap up so I can get ready for that. And then we will be back tomorrow. I'm still kind of thinking about how I want to move forward. We're definitely going to share the rest of the fashion that I haven't had to share yet. And then I want to do one more like wrap up stream before Prime Day is over. And I'm thinking about like what I want to do with that. So that's what's on for tomorrow. This will be our last Govee stream of the week. We are actually on Govee though on Monday. I think there might still be some things happening over the weekend and in the next week for Govee. So we're going to be there wrapping up on Monday with Govee. So, but we'll be done with the streams for this week after tonight. Is Govee Life tonight? We did regular Govee last night, Govee Life tonight, and then we'll be on regular Govee again on Monday. Piper, hey Piper, welcome to the show. So glad you're here today. All right, so put your guesses in the chat. Let me know what your top 3 clicked products are. And any questions that you have. And then don't forget to claim the deals. 20% off MAREE, 10% off Medicube. Thank you. Thank you, Holy. All right, guesses, or questions. I'm going to scroll through here and see what our top products are. I know it's kind of hard with beauty, but so Leslie's all about the MAREE. Okay, let's see here. This might be tough. Okay, MAREE, Medicube. I'm just scrolling through here and checking. Kristen's guessing the MAREE, mask, the Medicube, and the lip gloss. Okay. Interesting. This is a very interesting top 3. Okay, so I think I know what our top 3 are. Oh, look at Holy getting his guesses in there. Wow, I'm impressed, Holy. All right, we might have to do like a top 4 or 5 because we have a few ties. So coming in our top 4 or 5 was the MAREE lip balm. What did I do with it? Over here. MAREE lip balm, only $4.75, and we have the additional 20% off. It's like a lip gloss. Well, if they got it right, $4, right? It smells so good too. Moisturizing, $4.75, an additional 20% off. Then the MAREE body butter, which is amazing, is not buttery. It is like a mousse and melts into your skin. Smells so good. I actually need to buy it because I'm out. $7.99, extra 20% with my code, so it's a great time to give it a try. That was in the top products today, along with a lot of Medicube. So in our other top products was the Medicube face sheet masks with the additional 10% off today. I'm all turning around here. The sheet masks, those are in the top, as well as our collagen. Getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. Turn around here. The collagen jelly mask, or jelly cream. 10% off on that as well. As the, let's see here. And then, yeah, this came in number 1. Was the hyaluronic acid jelly cream with the 10%. So it was the stream of Medicube and MAREE today. But no surprise with the codes. But lots of other things to grab, to try. High-end makeup, luxury beauty, restock on your basics, like your crust. And if you want to try some new things, it's a good time to try some new things. And don't forget to check out the Truly Beauty too. Those are really fun for post shaving. So, all right, you guys, that wraps up our streams for tonight. So hopefully if you want to come join us on Govee Life, always appreciate it. Even if you come and say hello, we'll be on there in about an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, I don't think that one had the code. I don't think that was one of the things that worked with the code because there was just a few things. I just went with whatever was available with the code, but I know what you're talking about, Laura. I've seen that one. So I'm going to have to try that. And it might be on deal. Might be on Prime Day deal. So we'll be back tomorrow. 2 streams tomorrow evening. Hopefully come say hi on Govee Life tonight. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. How are you guys? We are back. It's Prime Day, day 3. How's everybody doing? Welcome. So excited you're here. We have a great stream in store for you. We have a ton of great Dream Pairs deals to share. So I am pretty excited about all of that. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to the show. My name is Kristen, otherwise known as Clean and Fashionista. Welcome to Amazon Live. We have Minnie here as well. Oh, there's the little Minnie girl. Oh, is it the baby? So welcome to the channel. So if you're shopping around on Amazon, whether you're on your browser, your mobile app, and you come across this video and you're wondering what this is Amazon Live. Amazon Live is an interactive live stream shopping show and experience here on Amazon. My name is Kristen, otherwise known as Cleveland Fashionista, and I am one of many creators here on Amazon, and this is my channel. This is Minnie. This is Zoe. They're so happy to be here. We also just got a severe thunderstorm warning, but we're going live anyway, so I guess we'll see where the evening takes us, but we are alive with a stream and show sponsored by Dream Pairs today. So we'll get into a little bit of the sponsorship here in a minute, but for those of you who are new here, because I always feel like we get a lot of new shoppers or new watchers on Prime Day, this is Amazon Live. So if you see the live button in the corner here, the little live graphic lit up, that means we're live right now, so you can come and chat and talk with me and other members of the Fashionista fam in the chat. You can also ask questions about products. Everything we're talking about today is in the carousel. You'll be able to click through to the product page, select your size and color, add to cart, and just check out and shop like you normally would on Amazon, except this is a guided shopping show giving you my recommendations here on Amazon. Also too, we have promo codes. So there's 20% off some select additional items. So make sure you click the little yellow claim deals button in the lower right hand corner. When you click that, it will highlight the products that have an additional promo code on them, and once you highlight the claim deals and you select a product that is a promo code, as long as that particular size and color is available under the promo code, you'll be able to add to cart and check out that way. So that is what the amazing part is. Sometimes when you watch creators or hosts here on Amazon, you also get these exclusive deals. So that's the benefit of tuning in, following here, watching me on Amazon, and following me here on Amazon and my social media channels as well. Maybe you could come up here. So I hear a little bit of thunder, so I think my girls are starting to getting a little scared. But anyway, so when you follow me on Amazon, so you can press the follow button, you'll see me a lot more on Amazon. You'll also be able to search for me on Amazon. Just type in Cleveland Fashionista in the search bar. Little drop down menu will pop down. You'll be able to click through there. Go to my storefront. You can shop and scroll. Utilize the search bar tool if there's something specific you're shopping for. So if you want to look for Dream Pairs, you can pop Dream Pairs on the search bar and my Dream Pairs recommendations. Or if you're looking for heels, summer dresses, you can, like furniture, you can pop those terms down in the search bar and see what populates for you. There's also a live stream tab. So this is our day 3. This is our 6th stream. Right, no, 5th stream of Prime Day. So you could go back and watch our earlier 4 streams. We also did some lead up streams and some things like that, some seasonal. If you're shopping for 4th of July, we have some of those streams for you to shop as well. So you can go back and watch the replay. You could also follow me on social media where I've been sharing a ton of Amazon deals, content over on my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, whatever. TikTok, I really haven't been on too much during the sale, but I'm Cleveland Fashionista everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest. Cleveland Fashionista 99 on YouTube. I have a couple broadcast channels over there. I have the Fashionista Fam channel where you can join there, and I send out the link whenever I'm live. It should come as a direct message to you. I also have our promo codes channel where I share promo codes almost on the daily. Been sharing lots of deals with promo codes this year. I wasn't even thinking it was going to be that when I think it was Cindy who asked me a day or two before Prime Day. I wasn't sure, and then it's been the Prime Day sale of codes this year, I feel, for like the extra stackable deal. And then you can also, I also send out links to my stories on Instagram and Facebook. And then also too, once you follow me, if you have the Amazon app downloaded, go to your settings, turn on notifications, and then in addition to following me, make sure you have all live notifications on. And when I go live, you should get a push notification to your phone and smart device. So we have Leslie here. Hey Leslie, welcome to the show. So glad you're here. Shell's here. Hey Shell, welcome. We're doing good. They're hanging out here. Hey Shell, says Minnie, and Zoe's back. Zoe's back there. So tomorrow is the last day of Prime Day, so we will still have a couple streams tomorrow. We will still have streams tomorrow. Tonight after this, we're hoping to do beauty. I'm waiting for my Amazon package to get here. I picked up a few different beauty products to add to the stream. So, and thank you, Leslie. I don't really like how it looks today, but I'm glad you like it. I feel like my, you can see what happens. Look at my videos from Tuesday. My tan like slowly goes away. And then this has been on all day. So I really refreshed my eyeliner and just refreshed everything. So that's probably why it looks that way. Thankfully, we love our LED ring lights. They make everybody look great. We have Skippy or hey, Skippy, welcome to the show. Yeah, we are so ready for the weekend after this week. What happened, Leslie? How did your feet get blistered? Did you from your walk that you took the other day? It was you, Cindy. Yeah, and here, Cindy, your dream and your wish came true with all of these promo codes we had this year. It's just what happens. Brands send them out. So it has been the Prime Day of promo codes. We have more promo codes up to 20% off on Dream Periods. We did share a few of these last night just because I was afraid things were going to start to sell out. Luckily, the promo codes are still active, but I do note that there's some sizes and colors that are sold out. So you can still shop them, but as the sale goes on and more people are featuring the code with these really great discounts, those sizes and colors may sell out. So if you do like something for the price point, I definitely recommend it. And then we also have some non-promo code products in the carousel as well. It was. The promo codes are where it's at, man. That is something I've learned as a creator for a long time. Deals can be good, but sometimes those promo codes are definitely where it's at. So definitely a benefit of following your favorite creators here on Amazon for codes. But we have quite a few shoes to get through. I'm pretty sure I have everything here. And we're going to be talking about shoes today. So we're going to talk about like a few of the promo codes because I don't want to we will talk about everything, but I don't want to be too boring and repeat too much of the stuff we shared last night all over again. I do want to share some of the other deal products with you as well. But these, I love these, man. This is such a good deal. They're $16.14, and then we have an additional code on top of it when you claim it. These are like $14 or $15. Can you believe this? This is a high quality, nice shoe for that price point. It's not like just like a little chintzy flip flop, right? You're getting a nice espadrille wedge platform with this rattan straw detail. This comes in other tones too. There's actually like a really pretty, like more camel brown color. These are so cute. Like this would even look cute. This is a dress that I have on. This would look really cute with this dress. So think of all your summer dresses, shorts, jeans. Like if you have like an ankle length pair of jeans. But I would like this with like denim shorts. It gives you a little bit of a height. It's not like a high heel, but it gives you a little bit of height. A little bit more of a casual sandal that's elevated. No pun intended there, but it's just like a higher elevated look. And it also looks cute with dresses. So check out the other color. We do have an additional code there for, let's say I got to claim the deals here. Renee, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. I just missed this. Oh my goodness, I didn't know you went to Vegas, Leslie. Oh, you were wearing cute shoes. You should have worn sneakers. Yeah, I know. I feel like if you're doing a lot of walking, you have to wear sneakers, right? You should have worn your all Swift shoes, Leslie. Those are so good for walking around. But yeah, and then you save your cute shoes for when you're going to dinner or the casino, right? Kristen's here. Hey, Kristen, welcome to the show. You have to start cleaning up your yard. Oh my goodness, Kristen. What a project. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That does not sound like fun to me. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is our number one click product. I will say we will recap our top 3 click products at the end of the night, so pay attention right now. This deal here, I mean, the deal price is good. $16.14. You're getting an additional 20% off. These are going to be like $13 or $14 at checkout. Totally worth taking advantage of the deal. Well, that's good, Leslie. I'm glad you did wear some of your all Swift shoes part of the time. And Lori's here. Hey, Lori, welcome to the show. Elise, hey, Elise, welcome. Yes, you finally did. Hopefully you always go back and watch the replays. But the benefit of watching me live is being able to claim the promo codes live. I do share some of them to my Instagram and Facebook, but I will say there's so many codes, it's hard for me to share every single one. So especially when you see that we have promo codes in our beauty stream coming up next. So whenever you see those codes, you definitely want to take advantage of the deal. So these are really, really cute. All right, the other promo code, these are new. I did not have these in the carousel last night. I just got these codes today. These are not a summer shoe. They are a fall or winter shoe, but they are a look for less. And I think these are also only $15.99 if I know correctly. Yeah, $15.99 with the code. And I actually have these in 2 different options and versions. So these are a look for less of the Birkenstock. So I have these in the little, and this will work on this little fleece. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like sitting here, like I'm hearing like this whistling, and I'm like, what is going on outside? I know we have probably kids. Oh no, it's the garbage. But that was like, that was so strange. It must have been the squeaky garbage truck. But I am like, what is going on out there? Sorry about that. I don't know. We have thunderstorm warnings, and I was like, I thought maybe it was like the tornado sirens. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but I was like, what is going on? Elise is going to Paris in October and trying to find essentials to bring. Well, we have a lot of sandals in the carousel tonight since it is June. But we do have some cute shoes that I feel like these could be cute for travel. So these are, again, the Birkenstock look for less. So these have the fleece detail. So these are super cozy. And then if you select that and you claim the deal on this, you will be able to get the discount on all of the options. And here, these are the ones that you typically see with like this taupey gray. They have some nice treads on the bottom. They're super soft. So get a jump start on your fall shopping. Those are only $15.99 today with the codes. So that is an awesome deal on these. I mean, I will say there are some really awesome discounts on certain things. Okay. These are also one of my favorite pairs of shoes. I know we talked about these last night too, but like I said, these are going fast. And I wanted to share again. These are so cute. Like this will look cute. I wore this last year with like a really cute little striped bodycon dress. Now this comes in different colors with the straps and the little like different color options on the sole. But these are they're so soft. They're like that rubbery feel, so they're super durable. You also have this cork sole, so they're kind of soft there, and then you have the double strap. They're kind of sporty, but they're casual. Again, a little bit more elevated than your typical sandal, and they give you a little bit of height without having to have a heel. So these also have an additional 14% off. So I think these should be around like $20 or so at check for these. So you gotta love the promo codes. Make sure you guys are claiming the deals on this. Okay, these are a new promo code too. So we have the closed toe look for less fines, but we have the actual sandal look for less fines of that same brand, the same type of vein. We have these little slides. These have just a small little additional 5%, but still a good deal. $24.69 on Prime Day deal with an additional 5%. So it'll save you like another $1 or so. But you know, they have the comfy sole, the double strap. It's kind of like that, you know, functional look that became kind of elevated this past couple seasons in the spring and summer. So those are on deal of the day with an additional code as well. Like I said, if you guys have questions, if you need me to slow down, let me know. With shoes, I kind of just feel like I run through them typically. It's a little bit different than a try-on. But yeah, let me know. All right, moving along here. I guess we're just going in order with the codes, because some of these are the cutest shoes and the newest arrivals too. So an additional 5% on these two on deal of the day. These are kind of like a good little beach sandal. If you want a little bit of height, like these are good to wear the beach, the pool, but still feel a little bit more stylish and also more structured and support than your typical flip-flop. So this has the little Velcro strap here. I love the pink sole, like the contrast colors. This is all rubber. When you get this will smell like the shoe store when you open the box. Super soft, quilted, cushy sole. And we have an additional 5% code on these with the Prime Day deal. These are really cute. I've styled these with just basic shorts before, and I just feel like they've been such a nice option. Nadine's here. Hey, Nadine. Welcome to the show. Glad you're here. We're here with Dream Pairs. Oh, yeah, I forgot to talk. So this is sponsored by Dream Pairs. I work with Dream Pairs. We do a lot of streams. Not every month, but we do a lot of streams, especially during the sale. Dream Pairs has also been one of my longest running collaborations, too. I feel like you guys have seen this week some of my longest running collaborations with Bedsure, or partnerships, I should say. Bedsure, Grace Karen, Kate Kaysen, Dream Pairs. Worked with all of them for a very, very long time. So very pleased to be able to share these awesome products. And if it wasn't for my partnership, I wouldn't have the products to share, as well as the codes to share with you. So that's also the benefit of following a creator, because we work closely with brands. All right, deal of the day, $23.93. Another really cute summer shoe. A lot of these just have an additional 5% off, but like I said, any additional savings on top of a deal is a great option. And I like these too, because these are an elevated flat sandal. They have a cute little ankle strap. But if you want something like just a little bit more structured and supportive, right? So this it's going to hold your foot in here a little bit more. You have the little bit of the espadrille. Again, it's going to dress up your basic like crop pant or shorts outfit. So cute. These have the additional 5%. And you can also get these in different colors on the straps. Oh, here's the other one. I dropped it on the floor. I was like, where's the other one? I keep turning around, and I was like bothering my neck a little bit. These are so cute. These would also look really cute with this dress too. I'm glad I picked this dress out. Wasn't sure what I really wanted to wear. There was something that I got from a brand that was supposed to be on deal, and it's like not very well in stock right now, and it is not on Prime Day deal. And I'm so disappointed because it was so cute. It was going to be like my cute, comfy outfit for streaming when I got home from work, and I'm not. I will have to share it after Prime Day. Hopefully it gets restocked. Laura's here. Hey, Laura, welcome to the show. Glad you were able to make it. We got deals on deals day. We're also going to do beauty. I'm waiting for my Amazon package to get here. It's out for delivery. I have some additional beauty products to share. I also restocked on a bunch of stuff yesterday, so it's supposed to be here soon. So we're going to do beauty, and I have 3 promo codes for brands, like 3 brands promo codes, not just MAREE. We still have a MAREE code, but I have promo codes for other brands as well. All right, I found these shoes. I want to make sure I have the correct ones. Okay, so I found both of my wedges. So these here, I thought I had them in the nude. I get confused between these two because they're similar, but they're not. But I actually, excuse me, I'm burping over here. I actually have these in the white. These have an additional 5% off the Prime Day deal price. So nice little cork wedge. And this is a nice height. It's not too high, but you get a little bit of height. You get, again, a little bit more support with this back ankle strap here with the buckle. And it's got a really soft and smooth sole. I am holding the wrong one over here too. I just got a pile of shoes. Behind me. So that's these on Prime Day deal with the additional 5% code. And then I found these wedges. I thought I had them. I thought I grabbed the box last night, but I ended up, it was like at the very bottom of my shoe pile in my closet. So I think I must have thought I took it because I saw the box, but I must not have grabbed it from the closet. I know we need some rain. Like last night before I streamed Govee, like after I finished our streams and before I streamed Govee, I had to take trash out. And I did take it out. I was thinking last night I was a little, I'm a little bit more relaxed night. Last night, for whatever reason, I was a little, first 2 days of the sale, I was a little bit more stressed than I am today. I mean, I still am, but I'm not. I don't know. What was I going to say? So when outside, I thought it was going to rain, and it didn't. And I feel like we could use some rain. I watered, because I thought it was going to rain last night, and I watered when I got home, and I feel like it's supposed to storm, because we have the thunderstorm warning right now. All right, so these wedges, okay, where are they? So I found them. These are these here. We also have a code on top of these too. Here they are. So these are $31.59 on deal of the day with an additional code. So I will say the only thing, just be careful, because sometimes like these higher ankles can bother me a little bit. But that has like the higher ankle with an ankle strap and buckle here. and then the cork wedge. So very similar to the pair I just showed you, but not quite. So I get confused between these two sometimes. So this has the higher ankle with the buckle strap, and this one's a little bit, straps are a little bit different. But they're both on deal of the day for Prime Day, and we have the additional 5% code off of those. All right, so I used to have this pair in the pink, but I wore them so much they got worn out. So I have another pair of sand flip-flops. Are not the same, but they're very, very similar. The only difference with these, they have a very similar bottom with the comfort cushion flip-flops. So these are really comfortable if you're walking on the beach, or you want something a little bit more supportive than your like traditional flip-flop that you slip and slide out of and basically almost fall at the pool. The only difference is that these bands have like a mesh overlay. They're actually super comfy, and I think they're actually pretty cute. And those are under 20, and they are 5% off. So since we're doing, it's not on deal, Cindy. So since we're doing deals, I can't link anything on deal, but I will tell you, if you search headbands, you will be able to find this on my storefront. If you search headbands, because I have it under, I think, hair accessories, Idealist. So I was looking, I was going to link it, but it was on deal, but it is not on deal. So, and we are on a deal stream right now, so I cannot add a non-deal product, but you can find it on my storefront for sure. All right, these wedges we also shared last night. I linked up the correct one on deal of the day. These have the ankle straps, and I think these would be really cute with my dress. So I'm sitting down, but let's kind of show you what they look like with the dress. We'll do a leg lift. Richard's not here for the leg lift, but if I can do this correctly here. The ankle straps are always a little challenging for me to get correct. This comes around here. Yeah, I mean, I do have them strapped. Because these do a crisscross in the front. So you're going to get that additional strap detail. All right, I'm going to lift up my leg. You guys can see it a little bit. Here they are. So you can see they have the additional crisscross. So if you want like a really cute elevated wedge, something a little bit dressier, this actually looks really cute with this dress. I got to break these out more than I do. So if you have a cute little dress, you want something a little bit like more, sexier, I guess, for a date night, these would be good with the extra straps and the higher espadrille. They are under 30 on deal of the day. And then we also have an additional 5% code. All right, that ends all of our codes. Alfred's here. Hey, Alfred, welcome to the show. So glad you're here today. And then the espadrilles we were just talking about, they come in different colors on the straps as well. Alfred's here. Happy Prime Day, Alfred. Welcome. All right, I thought I had everything, but I think these are back here. I just got to grab these. These are really good look for less. They're like a Leffler Randall look for less find. So if you happen to want to look those up, you will see some of the similarities. And these also come in different colors too. So these are perfect if you have any summer weddings or formal events coming up. The gold is so pretty. But I also have these in the white as well. So they are a really nice platform bottom, platform chunky heel with the gold bow. And then we also have the ankle straps here as well. So cute, look for less. If you want to compare like to over $100, you're going to grab these on Prime Day deal for under 30. What are you looking for a discount for, Alfred? I only have discounts on specific things. So if it's for a brand that I work with, I can try to see if I have a code, but they also only do codes on select things. I can't just pull discounts out and give them to everybody. Kristen. I mean, there are like Dream Pairs is the women's, but I know like all Swifit and Nord of 8 have men's shoe lines. Okay, sandals. So if you're looking for a dressier sandal, we also have these. So these are really cute too. Maybe if you have an event and you want to get dressed up with a little bit of bling, but you don't want to wear heels. These are a really cute T-strap thong with the ankle strap back here. And then we have the pretty rhinestone details, like jewelry for your feet, right? So pretty. Eye-catching, but a little bit more comfortable. So one of their key deals, Dream Pair's key deals are these sandals for $25.64. Oh, thank you, Alfred. Everybody's complimenting me. I was thinking I wasn't feeling too cute today. So you guys are always making my day. And then we also have these. I actually wear these quite a bit too. I like the blue for 4th of July. So they're really cute because they have like this little perforated detail. Again, like jewelry for your feet with like the thicker sandal, almost like a gladiator thong. And then you have the pretty rhinestone detail on these. I shared these on Facebook. Just like I share a lot of my shoe videos on Facebook, and this one did really well. People really liked these. How pretty they are. So those are also on deal of the day, and they are under 25 at $22.39 today. So lots of sandals, lots of flip-flops, lots of heels. Great way to stock up on shoes for the season. We didn't get bad. No, we haven't really had bad weather. We're under a thunderstorm warning now, but no, we really have not gotten any bad storms as of yet. All right, we have these really pretty espadrille wedges. I love these. I think I've shared these before. Like if you're looking for a summer sandal heel to wear with all your dresses, all of the above, you can even wear these to work, this would be the pair. This pair typically always sells out. I'm surprised it's actually still in stock. There's been times I've wanted this pair and it's been sold out. So you have a really nice higher espadrille wedge. You also have the straps in the front and then the ankle strap here. It's a very good beachy summer neutral wedge. And I would grab it on deal of the day for under $30 for these. And I'm just looking here. So the 6 is sold out in these. Also comes in different colors too. I will say like the denim blue is really pretty. There's a denim blue. I have the beige raffia. My other option would be the denim blue out of all of these, if I had to pick a different color. Paisley's here. Hey Paisley. Welcome to the show. So glad you're here today. Glad to see you. All right. These are still a classic find. Sorry, they got a little squished in my underbed storage. But if you're looking for a chic slide that's also comfortable, these are really cute with the cross band. They're super soft and cushy. I like the cork on the side. They just have an elevated look. So this is the nude pink, which is almost kind of like a beige. And these are $23.09. These are really good price points. And Paisley, thanks for the follow. Kristen, I think of you with these. And they have these in a 5 or a 5.5. So for those of you looking for smaller shoe sizes, and these are so cute too. Fun when I'm filming a lot of my outfits, like I will pop these on with denim shorts all the time. Like they're a really good go-to sandal for your casual looks. Yeah, that's true, Kristen. These would have been a good cute shoe alternative. All right, I forgot to grab the little leopard thongs, so we'll grab those in a second, but let's talk about some heels. So for those of you who love heels, because I will say on the daily, I am somebody that typically likes to wear heels, especially to work. So I have a couple different options. And you know what? I bought these, or not bought these, but requested these, picked these out in the burgundy. And I requested these in the burgundy, and I haven't even worn these yet. I thought I was going to get a lot more use out of them, but I guess I just don't have a lot of burgundy shoes or burgundy outfits in the summertime, but they are really sleek. So they're patent leather. These definitely have a higher stiletto heel. Really cute. They're a date night shoe. You can get different colors. I do think the burgundy is pretty sleek though. And they're actually they're pretty comfy. So for our heel lovers, because I do love my heels, Those are $28.79. These are probably the shoes that Leslie was wearing in Vegas. Trying to walk around in these. Really high shoes, not a lot of support. Because I'll share those. That's the thing. This is the thing. I think I've told you guys before. So I share my shoes on Facebook. So I'll share those. And everybody tells me that they're too high. Who can walk in them? There's no support. Then I'll show them like a chunkier block heel. And they tell me they're too clunky. So I'm like, well, what do you want? You don't want the stilettos because they're too hard to walk in. But then you don't want the clunky shoes. I wore these today, the pink. These are really cute. These look really cute with my pink dress. And they have like a really nice feel. The material almost feels like a real leather. It's a little bit different than, let's say, the black pair that I have here. It does have, these do have like a softer material. They also have a nice block heel, like just enough height. Like I said, I wear these to work, kind of comfy, really cute. Those come in different colors too. I just had a lot of black shoes like this pair here, and I figured I would do the pink. So these are ones I wear quite a bit too. Easy to pop on, square toe, nice little heel height. Like I wear black shoes a ton to work, so I always need a couple options for all the seasons. These also come in different colors too, and those are under 30. And then our last pair of mules, because like I always say, mules are my favorite pair of summer heels to wear. I like an ankle strap, but I don't like to mess around with ankle straps all the time. I just like to kind of pop on my shoes and go when I'm running out of the house in the morning. So I got a pair of these white ones, and I think these are really elegant and pretty to wear with your summer dresses. The only thing you got to be careful with white, since they are a little satin here, is that you will get your feet stained on there. But I was also thinking that these would be a really good bridal shoe. Like you could wear these with your wedding dress, you could wear these to the rehearsal dinner, all of your occasions. They have a nice heel height, and then they have the cute little mesh detail with the bow as well. And these also come in different colors too. But I also like to have a white shoe to wear with our dresses that need that pop of white. Blistered feet. Oh my goodness. No fun. No fun at all. Oh, I hear the rain. I hear rain. I don't know if it's raining by Laura, but it's raining here now. All right, wedges. So if you like a good wedge, these are really cute too. These just have some unique detail to them. So if you want a lot of shoes and you want to refresh your closet, these are a nice espadrille wedge, not too high either. And then you have like the contrast detail on these and a little bit of metal here too. I have not seen these on deal very often. Look at the stitching around the edges too. Really, really pretty. I will say about Dream Pairs, which I talked about Dream Pairs in the sponsorship. But what I will say about Dream Pairs is they're a really high quality shoe brand. Like before Amazon was a thing, right? Like I shopped like everybody else. Like I went to the mall, did our mall stores, all the places, and I worked in retail for years. I worked at Macy's when it was Kaufman's and Macy's. I worked at Express. I did a lot of shopping at Victoria's Secret, Limited, Express, New York & Company, Macy's. Aldo shoes were like my go-to back like in the 2000s, 2010s. And I know my fashion brands. And so I will say shopping on Amazon, I feel no different than shopping at any of those stores as far as the quality, what you get. I feel like it's just regular shopping for me, except it's all in one-stop shop and it's way more affordable than it was. Because, you know, going to Aldo or Macy's or Dillard's or whatever for your shoes back in the day, back even 10, 15 years ago, when prices were, you know, different 10 to 15 years ago, I was still paying $100 for a pair of shoes. Now I can't even imagine paying more than $50. Especially with the deals here on Amazon. So the quality is really good. They often take popular styles in a variety of different styles, whether it's heels, whether it's wedges, flat shoes, sandals, and they'll try to create the look for less. Fine. Yeah, it's starting to really rain here now. I don't know if you can hear it if I get real quiet. It's like lightly raining. Yeah, it's been a little chilly. It's been, I mean, I feel like it's been kind of nice weather. I've enjoyed the weather. I feel like it's been beautiful. But for pool days, it has not been really hot for pool days. But I think, Laura, you're going to get some good pool weather next week. So it's going to be high 80s, low 90s. Yeah, that was another one. You know, all those places. And that's what I feel like, though. The quality of the stuff on Amazon, like, when, I mean, and things can be hit or miss, but I feel like things are hit or miss anywhere anymore. And I feel like that could just be the case anywhere. Like, not everything's always going to be perfect. So that's been my experience. I've had a lot of positive experience shopping on Amazon. Like, I love it. Like, I don't really like shopping anywhere else, to tell you the truth. And I can know if I see something that I like, I can go on Amazon and find something similar for less the price, because I do a lot of that as it is to share you the look for less finds. All right, I have to say, these have been, I love these. I think these look so high end. Look at the canvas detail on these. They're so pretty. Then we also have like that contrast. Like, I love with these, all the texture. There's a lot of detail and thought into the design. So we have the nice little canvas print strap, the suede sole here, the really cute espadrille little detail, the foam sole with the contrast colors. So chic. And you get this in different colors, but I think the stripes are what make it for me. Like denim shorts, crop black pants, crop khaki pants for the office. You can see khaki shorts, denim shorts, a solid color neutral dress. If you picked up those Kate Kaysen cotton dresses, like these would look really cute with any of these. I think they're so elevated. Probably one of my favorite pairs. And they're back on Prime Day deal. I see the sunshine. I bet you we're going to have a rainbow because it's raining right now. And it's raining and it's sunny. So I'll have to go out and check for a rainbow later. Aren't they so cute? They're beachy. I feel like they're a little preppy too. Like a little preppy, a little elevated. All right, these are also, I know honestly, since I've gotten so many other pairs, I've had these pairs for years. These were the ones, these shoes I used to reach for all the time. I will say I probably reach for some other slides and sandals more frequently now, but these are only $15.99. And I mean, I wore these a ton. I got these in the neutral color. I wore these in a ton, and then I had to pick them up in the black. I wore the black a ton. They're like a really good go-to sandal that are like a little bit more casual. You can tell I wore these a lot. They're a really good go-to sandal that is just better than your traditional flip-flop. They're really casual. I feel like you could wear them with anything. I would even wear these with loungewear too. I love the studded straps, especially the design, how they like crisscrossed. They made your feet look really cute. You have the studs all the way around here. They're kind of cushy here as well. So there's that color. And then I also got them, which I guess I wore the black quite a bit too. I don't think I've even worn these yet this year, but definitely one of my favorites, and only $15.99 for these. So check those out. That's definitely a sandal I've gotten my use out of. Yeah, the linen pants, a palazzo pant, they're so good for under $30. I love my clear heels. So here's a lower pair with the black heel and the strappy detail. These are also nice with ankle pants, a maxi dress. If you want a little bit of heel height but not too crazy, you got the really pretty crisscross straps. I always like a clear shoe, especially in the summertime. Like when I don't know what shoe to pop on. Like last night, I didn't wear shoes when I was taking film of that Facemask red dress after the Govi stream. I grabbed my other pair of clear heels. I'm like, they're right over there. I was like, I don't want to dig into my shoe case underneath my bed. What am I going to use? And I grabbed those. So these are always like a grab and go. For me, are a pair of clear shoes. All right, I don't know if I grabbed. Oh, I did grab these. Okay, so the only ones I didn't get. Oh wow, I did really good with pretty much having everything here today except for the leopard. But I also I will say these are probably the shoes that I wear the most right now. Are these over the studded sandals now? I guess I think these are my go-to shoes. As you can see here, these are worn quite a bit. I love these. So these kind of have a higher end look for less feel. They have like this like little like almost coated rattan, so they look super natural. You can get them in different colors, and they're also pretty comfy. So I guess I mean the other ones are slides, but I guess those are the ones I wear a lot more. Okay, now we gotta go see if I can find the leopard ones, which I really like these leopard ones too. They're really cute. They're really, really cute. Let's see. Are they in here? Where are the leopard sandals? I don't see them in here. Here. Okay, hold on. I gotta go under the bed here and go in my other shoe organizer. See, this is what happens. This is the case of the missing shoes. Case of the missing things. I have them, I wear them, and I don't know where I put them. But these are really cute. They're really stretchy. You could get different colors. Again, they're like an elevated strappy thong, and the little straps that go up on your feet, those stretch. They're really cute to put on. So sorry I don't have those, but those I wear these a lot too for $19.99. Oh, Alyssa, you guys are so kind to me today, and I was not feeling my cutest today. So thank you everybody for the compliment. I think it's too many late nights. I felt really good Tuesday and Wednesday, and today was the first day that I was actually starting to feel a little tired. I got a burst of energy right now, so we'll see. So we'll see. My last late night stream is tonight. So, and then here's my dress that I'm wearing. Just a really cute little tank top style dress from Doku 2. You can easily hide your straps, and this is so cute because honestly, this is one of those dresses. It's shorter. That really kind of goes. Try to stand on my tippy toes with anything. It's just above the knees on me. You got like the little ruffle detail. It's stretchy, pull on. You have the smocked waistband here. It's flattering on. Like, it's so cute. You could dress this up. It looked really good with the ankle strap wedges. And then I feel like you could also wear flip-flops with this too, or one of the flat sandals. Like, it goes good with these. And then it also goes good with our $15 shoes, wherever they're at. I don't know. They disappeared. I think now it's a case of the other missing shoes. Not there. It's not there. Here they are. Like, this dress would also look really cute with these. So, or like any of the flat sandals or rhinestone sandals. It's a really good versatile dress, available in solid colors if you don't want the print. Only $21.23. My headband's not on deal, but it's the one that I felt that went the best. But my little look for less teardrop earrings, I didn't wear these for a while because they were lost in a purse. And then I found them, and I've been wearing them a ton. They're like a great little go-to gold earrings. Like, when I don't know what earrings to wear, like, I'll reach for these because they're like a statement earring, but they're not like too overly big. They're really professional. They look expensive. I have them in gold and silver, and they're under $10 today. All right, so we're going to wrap up here. So before we go, if you guys have questions on anything, how to claim a promo code, how to claim a deal, how to shop, if you want to see a product, go ahead, put those questions down in the chat. We're also going to recap our top 3 clicked products of the day. So go ahead, put your guesses for the top 3, and we'll go through those while you guys are doing that, because I'm always like a few seconds ahead of you. Just a few reminders. We are going to be on again. I'm going to hopefully go and check to make sure my beauty stuff is here. We're going to get ready for that. I'm also on Govee Life again at 10 Eastern time. So if you want to see more of our smart home appliances, we're going to recap and share more of those tonight over on the Govee Life channel. We'll also be here tomorrow around the same time, and I'm hoping to wrap up with the rest of our fashion. I have a lot of fashion that I haven't had to share yet, some new arrivals and some other deals that I wanted to share that I haven't been able to. I try to share them as I go through our other non-fashion streams and link up my outfits, so you always can shop there. I also been sharing my outfits of the day and lots of other things on Instagram, but I try to space it out. We probably will share a couple repeats tomorrow night. And then, I feel like I always do a lot of a big ticket item stream, and I haven't done that yet this year. So I feel like it's not Prime Day if I don't just do an overview of the best deals. It might not be all big ticket deals. It might be like a really good little roundup of the best deals that are out there. So I think we're going to be doing that tomorrow as well. And that'll wrap up June, and then I'll wrap up Prime Day tomorrow. So that's what you guys can expect over the next 36 hours, I would say. So guesses, or questions. Does anybody have guesses or questions? Like I said, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to turn on notifications. But if nobody's got guesses, I am going to scroll through here and find the top 3. So I think I know what number 1 and number 2 are. Now I just got to figure out what number 3 is. Let's see. Looking on through here. Okay. We have a clear top 3 today. So coming in at number 1, I think you guys are going to be surprised by this, are these little cork wedges. We have an additional 5% off on these. I have these in the white, but they're super comfy and a really cute wedge. So if you're looking for a good everyday wedge, it's not too high, not too low. This will look good with your maxi dresses. This will look good with your dress pants, your jeans, and you can even do this with shorts, I feel like, because it's not too high. We have a nice like sole on the bottom for walking, the cute cork, and then the detailed little ankle strap on those. So those are $31, $34. Those are number 3 with an additional 5% off. Then coming in at number 2 are our super affordable shoes, which you can't go wrong with these. Only $16, $14, then you get an additional 20% off. So these are like $13 or $14 at checkout. So good with everything. Versatile. It's going to be your go-to grab and go shoe. You can wear it with dresses, shorts, sand heels, whatever. Different colors. And this is available as well. This is the lighter tone, but there's also one that's kind of like a brown. That's really cute. So no surprise on that. I can't get over the price point on those. And then coming in at number 1 were our look for less fall shoes. So for those of you looking for fall already, I usually don't focus on fall until if we have an October sale this year. We never know. We usually have an October sale. I usually focus on fall then, but these are really cute for fall transition. These are only, what, $15.99 I think too, and you can get them in the different colors. So these have the nice little clog, look for less. This is the color you typically see a lot, is this taupe. And then we also have the fuzzy clog as well. And those are the same price, and you can apply the discount. So don't forget to claim the deals. Select your size and color, add to cart, and then check out. Leslie's like, wow, so surprised. I know, I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm not surprised by the first 2 because they're so affordable and they are really good. I was actually surprised by the wedge today, but hey, it is a really good go-to shoe. All right, guys, so let me clean up, wrap up here. Let me check on my Prime delivery. As long as I'm on by 8 o'clock, we should be good to go. So hopefully it'll come here very, very, very soon. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Don't go too far. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know what day it is. My days are all mixed up. We have Leslie here. Hey, Leslie. Welcome. We are back on Amazon Live for July. I took a few days off. Hopefully some of you guys tuned in and watched the Goldie stream on Monday. So it really wasn't like a lot of time off for me. But we are back. I'm actually starting to wake up a little bit. I was like just in such a sleepy mood when I got home from work. So I took a nap and like it lasted longer than a power nap. So you know how that feels. So I was a little groggy, getting up and getting going. Now I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit more awake and ready to do the show. So we're back. This stream was a request from Clothes Lover. I did message her and tell her to make sure she comes and watches the show, or at least watches the replay, but I felt the timing for the nautical style finds was perfect because we did do our stars and stripes Amazon Live a couple weeks ago, like halfway through June. So you guys had plenty of time to shop like super patriotic things. And I recently shared a reel. Some things are in stock, but they're selling out quick. And so I was like, you know, this actually would be really good because a lot of the stuff is in stock, shipping in time for the weekend. And it still kind of has that like red, white, and blue vibe if you're looking for something to wear. And it kind of extends beyond that as well. Very summery. But I feel like this is also still very patriotic. So I thought it was a good time to get some last minute shopping in that would ship in time. I think pretty much everything comes on a time in the carousel. It's also super hot in Cleveland. We are under an extreme heat advisory through Friday night, not even tomorrow night, through Friday night at 8. They extended it. And it is warm. And that is also not helping my sleepiness either. I think it's making me really tired. Actually, my hair looks okay right now because I've been in the air conditioning, but I've been struggling with hair. I've been struggling with skin. Bought all that like skincare from Medicube and MAREE, and now my face is like so moisturized. I'm like greasy every day because it's like so hazy and humid. So I figured we'd do this first, and I was gonna go outside and water and take the garbage out like when it cools down later. So that's what's going on over here. I am excited. My last day in the office is tomorrow until the 14th. So I get a nice long little break from that. We'll be on here, of course, but need a break from like the everyday grind for sure. So just trying to get through. It's been a struggle for me this week. Leslie, I got the MAREE body butter today in the mail. Oh, good. I'm glad you ended up getting it. What do you think? Yes, we love our MAREE products. So stay tuned for more MAREE in July. I will say, like, you know, sometimes I feel like after Prime Day, like the deals start to disappear, but like the deals are still really good. I felt like it was kind of quiet Saturday and Sunday, and then I looked and like, I feel like we're heading into 4th of July deals. So when we did the Gobi stream, like we still had like deal prices on a lot of stuff. We have some super affordable finds today. Grace Karen's still giving me codes. There's a couple things on deal in the carousel today. So like if you missed out on Prime Day, like if you were like me, I actually fell asleep. I did buy like a lot of my beauty products early in the sale, but I fell asleep after our streams on Friday and I left a ton of stuff in the car. And I didn't get any of it on deal. So if you were like me and you missed out, you didn't know it was Prime Day, you didn't check out, I actually feel like you're not, like there's going to be deals this month, like it'll be okay. You're going to be able to still take advantage of some really good price points, especially with the 4th of July holiday weekend and sales and deals coming up. Yeah, I like it. I really like the body butter, but it's like, you know, with a lot of beauty products, I like mix and match, and there's things like I'll rotate and use. So anyway, but today, yes, so this was a request from Clothes Lover, so I messaged her. She wanted nautical finds, so that's what we're doing today. We're going to try some things on. I have some new products, some oldies styled, so some oldies but goodies, and then we have some newer products in the carousel today as well that I think you're going to really like. Really good for summer, really good for the 4th of July weekend as well. I've also been doing a lot of gingham outfits. I shared some things on Reels, and we've had a lot of like live streams. So if you're looking for 4th of July stuff, we had 4th of July like patriotic fashion. We've had gingham, we're doing this. So you can always go back through, shop my storefront, look at the replays if you're looking for some different outfit ideas, and we have some here for you tonight. So welcome to Amazon Live. If you're shopping around on Amazon on the browser, on your mobile app, and you see this video pop up, I am Kristen, otherwise known as Cleveland Fashionista. This is my channel. So glad you're here today tuning in. If you want to see more streams like this, we're here all year round. I actually really like my streams coming up for July. I think we have some really good fashion. I actually got some really good looks for less. I will say I struggled putting the looks for less stream together this month. We didn't do one in June because there was just too much going on with Prime Day. So I'm doing one this month, and I actually struggled with it at first. And then I really did some shopping and research, and I think I found some unique things that you guys are going to like, as opposed to like our typical look for less finds. It's going to be some different things. So I think you guys are going to like that. So we have that coming up. Our Western style, which was Kristen's request for stream. We're going to be doing that. We have outdoor streams still coming up. I just got to get my act together on some things yet, which I haven't. Like after Prime Day, I was so tired last weekend, and I'm still dragging a little bit. So we will get it rolling probably once I get a little bit of time off. Laura is like, it is like the only way to be outside right now is in the pool. It is definitely pool weather. It is hot. It is the only way to be outside. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I was waiting to go outside and water and take the garbage out until a little bit later, and it's still gonna be super humid. And I will say it's really warm up here. I feel like it gets really warm up here at the heat of the day. Like it's late enough now that I think it's starting to cool down, but like the air conditioning just does not want to like get the airflow coming up here very, very well. So it's warm up here, but we're wearing all summer stuff, which is good. I actually, like, last night I woke up and I've been like putting my air down to like 65. So it's cooled enough here to sleep, and I didn't do that last night. And then I woke up and it was like 73 in my room, and I was like all sweaty. Like my hair was sweaty, I was sweaty. I was like, oh my gosh. So that also could be why I'm a little tired too. I don't know how well I actually slept since it was so hot, even though I felt like I slept okay, but hey, Kristen, so glad you get a free week. Oh my gosh, that's going to be me next week. I mean, we'll still be here, but that's going to be me next week. I cannot wait for a little bit of a break. So glad you guys are here. We do have a 50% off code on the Grace Karen pants. So say hi in the chat. Let me know you're tuning in. If you want to see more and tune into all of our fun summer streams this month of July, we're not really going to do, I mean, I don't know. There might be a few pre-fall things depending, but I really kind of don't want to do fall until August. And we usually even in August we'll do like back to school, like late summer fall transition. I really don't like to go full on fall honestly until September. But we will start mixing in August. But July I really wanted to keep it very summer-esque because summer literally just started. So I still wanted to do a lot of yard, a lot of patio, a lot of summer outfits, things like that. I'm working with all my regular collaborations and brands like we normally do. So lots of new arrivals, fashion and stuff coming your way as well. We have Shelly following. Hey Shelly, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. I know, I bet it didn't take long for your water to warm up, Laura. I think like one day, right? And it was like bath water. Cindy's here. Hey Cindy, welcome to the show. Oh Laura, aren't you so excited for vacation? I cannot wait. But yeah, follow along here if you want to see more. We're here all the time. You can also shop my storefront. I've been finally catching up on uploading a bunch of stuff. I was so behind. It's so hard to do everything during Prime Day. So I've been catching up on that, posting videos, all the good stuff. So you can shop and scroll, utilize the search bar tool. There's a live stream tab if you want to go back and look at our replays. I've started a new July fashion list, so I always kind of update things over there as I stream, as I post, so that pretty much almost gets updated every day. So a good resource for you. Can search for me on Amazon by typing in Cleveland Fashionista. You can follow me. If you don't want to miss a stream, download the Amazon app, go to settings, turn on notifications for my shows. That way when I go live, you should get a push notification to your phone or smart device. If not, you can follow me on socials. I'm Cleveland Fashionista everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, Cleveland Fashionista 99 on YouTube. I did kind of neglect my YouTube and TikTok during Prime Day. It's hard to do it all, right? So I focus on where the best is at, right? Even though I'm still continuing to grow those pages. So you can follow me over there. I send out my links on stories on Facebook and Instagram before I go live. I also have the Fashionista Fam Updates broadcast on Instagram, or channel on Instagram. I send out the link when I go live there. So it's a great resource to like know what's going on with the live streams and all of the above. Like I said, I'm starting to wake up now. I've been on struggle bus all week this week, so I just got to get through one more day, and hopefully I'll start feeling rejuvenated and like myself again, although I'm starting to wake up. And yes, and for those of you who are just popping on, this was a stream request from Clothes Lover. So if you guys really do have a request for the stream, I try to meet the request as best as I can. Sometimes they're sometimes a little bit delayed, just because of other things that happen with this business. But this was Clothes Lover's nautical request. Saturday was a good day to do it because it's a really still good red, white, and blue 4th of July outfits. Kristen, don't worry, we didn't forget the Western. I have it coming up hopefully this weekend or sometime next week. We are doing the Western fashion, and I think I have some pretty cute turquoise stuff, and I keep adding things to it. That's the danger. When I don't do things right away, I keep adding products today. Joseph's here. Hey Joseph, welcome to the show. Victoria's here. Hey Victoria, welcome. You have 3 medical. That's no fun. I know I have one doctor's appointment I'm not looking forward to at the end of July, so I'm trying not to think about it and enjoy, because I have a lot of long weekends. I take most of my vacation in July, so like next week's my full week off, but I have pretty much like 3 or 4 day weekends every weekend after that. So aren't they so funny, Cindy? They're so cute. I mean, Minnie is really a Mini Cooper with her posings. We have a lot more to do. I have not had time to film them. Hopefully more soon. I got a lot of stuff for 4th of July. I have their Hawaiian theme stuff that I was thinking. I was like, because I'm inspired to do their outfit reels when I do my themed streams. So when we did the country and the Western, that's when I came up with their outfits. 4th of July, I came up with their outfits. When we did the tropical, I had their tropical dresses. And I don't know, I neglected it for the nautical sailor theme. I was like, I need to get them like some sailor hats because they really do well when they're in their hats. Is what I've noticed. So Nadine's here. Hey Nadine, welcome to the show. Baby's here, welcome. So, all right, we got a lot to go through, some outfit changes. So let's get started. So this is kind of like a little bit of coastal because there's a little bit of beachy things that I threw in here. So it's like sailor, nautical, sailing inspired, as well as some like beach things as well. So we're kind of putting it all together. But I really love like the navy blue and red color combo. So we have our lobster sweater and the carousel again, but I really like this little short sleeve, cap sleeve, ruffle sleeve knit. So it's like a stretchy knit, navy blue. It's got the red contrast details, comes in different colors. And I can't believe the price is only $12.19. Like this would be really cute for the weekend coming up. It's fitted, easy to tuck in. It's kind of like a bodysuit, but it's not. So, you don't have to worry about the annoying, you don't have to worry about the annoying snap, which doesn't always fit. Sometimes if you have a long torso, it pulls. But this is only $12.19 and I am in a size small. And then I popped on the Bell Poke sailor shorts. I actually own these in black. Unfortunately, I asked Bell Poke for codes. We're not able to give me codes today, so this is going to be the best pricing that you're going to get on these, but I did get 50% codes on the pants from Grace Karen. So these are the sailor shorts, are definitely a little bit more fitted. They have the zipper on the side, but I always like these because I felt like they were flattering. Even though they're more fitted, I don't feel like, I feel like they have a nice stretch to them, so they don't like stick to where you don't want them to stick, right? So they're not kind of clinging on to any lumps, bumps, anything like that, even though they are more fitted. But we included these because they do have the cute little sailor buttons on the side. And I have these in the red and the black. And if you remembered, we also styled these with the lobster sweater, which I did include again because it kind of goes. So here I am wearing them here with that lobster sweater outfit. So they're $26.55. I am in a size small. Laura says, I bought that. That little sailor dress is so cute. I was like, this is like the perfect stream. When Clothes Lover requested this back like in April or May. And she's like, why don't you do it in June? She's like, oh, and you should do it in July. And I was like, the first thing I thought of was the sailor dress. It is really good. I will say that one in the red, white, and blue is like delayed shipping. Unfortunately, there's a couple things in here I think people picked up for the weekend. There's still some patriotic stuff available, but it's going quickly. Yeah, it's really cute. It comes in different colors too. Donna's following. Hey Donna, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here today. Welcome to the show. But here's the lobster sweater styled with the same shorts. We're not gonna spend a ton of time on it, but since it's been a bestseller, it's actually still at a good price point, under $20 today. I popped it in there. It's got the little puff sleeves, the little red banded bottom. This is also like a little knit too, like a little short sleeve sweater knit. I think it's actually supposed to cool down Saturday, Sunday, so maybe you could wear this. I'm probably, for this weekend, I'm probably gonna do something very cool. Like I think the dress would be great, especially if you're walking around on a flea market, Laura, because I think it's gonna be warm. I haven't been to Hartville in such a long time. So for those of you who are not from here, Hartville is kind of like a very like little, it's not as rural as it used to be. There's a lot of people that live there now, but it's like a little rural area. They have what we call the Hartville Kitchen, which is like a big restaurant which has like very like home cooked food. You could actually purchase like their salad dressings. Around here, their salad dressing, their ranch dressing is really good. So, and I have not been to the flea market since I was like younger. I haven't been to Hartville in a long time, even though I work out that way. And I'm a little bit of a distance from it, but not too bad. This dress would be perfect to wear. So let's pop it on real quick. I think we'll pop it on real quick. I don't think I'm gonna wear these red shorts again because I did include some other denim. So while we change into like the other outfits, we can pop into those. But this is really cute. So this has like this little like, it's not embroidered and anything. It's like a little graphic. This is like a nice t-shirt dress. So a stretchy t-shirt material. It's got pockets. Again, red, white, and blue, but other colors are available. And it's got a cute little ruffle hem at the bottom. So we're gonna pop this one on. This is our #1 clicked product right now, not surprise. Ooh, yeah, they're. I know you're making. I'm actually getting hungry now, so I could actually go for a heart-filled kitchen salad dressing. We have Millite House Gal. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that correctly. Looking at that, I don't think I'm. I don't know. Millite House Gal. Glad you're here. Welcome for the show. All right, we'll try this on just so you guys can see, and then we'll talk about a little bit of the accessories that we have linked up today. So don't go anywhere, you guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, this is really cute. Like, this is really good for the 4th of July too. And they do have some that are like navy and beige that also kind of give that really good nautical vibe. This is our #1 clicked product, $24.99. Laura hungry too. This is around that time to be eating dinner, right? So it's like a really cute t-shirt material. It's got the cute little graphic. Love the red, blue, white stripes. And it, like, me being 5'5", it's a good length. So it hits right above the knee on me. To feel like if you're a little shorter, it's not going to be too bad. If you're a little taller, it's going to be a little shorter, which is fine with this dress because it's cute. So loose, fits really nice. It's not like it, definitely darts in here, kind of defines the waist and gives you a little bit of a flare at the hips, but it's not too tight here, which is nice. So this one's definitely a winner in my book. Let's see here. Okay. Hey Louise, welcome to the show. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I have no room. I need a warehouse is what I need for my Amazon stuff. It is what I need. And there is a lot of cute stuff in the carousel today. I will agree with that. Okay, before we talk about some of the accessories, I think we're gonna do an outfit change. So I just wanted to get something kind of basic. So we're gonna do this little anchor t-shirt that I thought was such a cute little basic. If I can find it here. This is one of my new arrivals that I picked up. Here it is. I didn't take it out of the bag yet. Hopefully it doesn't need steaming. I didn't steam anything today. So I think what I'm thinking, actually, okay, we'll keep this on, and I think we'll try on a couple different bottoms based on the stuff that I have in the carousel. So we'll do all the different bottoms with it. I'm looking here and I'm like thinking, yeah, we'll do all the different bottoms. So I think honestly I'm gonna try it on. I added these at the last minute, the drawstring jeans. I feel like this kind of gives like a nautical vibe with like the rope drawstring, and then we're gonna style it with the little anchor, and then we'll do like the denim skirt and the other pair of jeans with this top as well, and then we'll kind of talk about the accessories. So this is the cute little anchor t-shirt, $21.99. Yeah, you guys, I haven't even like organized or cleaned up from Prime Day yet. There just was no time. This weekend was too quick after the sale, and then it's like, we'll get to it. And the problem is I have no room in my closet to put anything else, so I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll figure something out. So, all right, let's change. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, so yes, this is like a really cute, like loose little tank top. I'm tucking it in because you guys know me. That's what I do here, but I also feel like it's a good option to leave untucked as well. So just, it's pretty basic, but we're gonna style it with a bunch of the different things in the carousel today. So I skipped the bell poke jeans, and then I switched to these ones here, $29.99. So it's got the zipper, 2 buttons, the cute little drawstring here. Yeah, when was the last time Cheryl streamed? You're right, like I usually see her on, and I feel like, she didn't stream for Prime Day either, did she? He built the cabinet so you have more closets. That's so funny. So these are really cute, the little drawstring jeans. I bought these last year because these were really popular for pre-fall. So they have the cute little drawstring. You can use them, like wear them wherever, but I was just thinking this kind of gives like nautical with the rope. And these actually fit really nicely. Like they're not too tight. They fit really, really well. And then they have kind of like just a looser leg. So they're not straight leg, they're not skinny, they're not wide leg. They're just kind of like a regular pair of denim. So that's the Grape Int. That is $29.99. So before we go and look at our other jeans, let's talk about my jewelry. And honestly, I'm actually really impressed with this super cute jewelry set. So it comes with the bracelet, the earrings, and the necklace. And that's all nautical themed. So you get like these little rope bracelets are all together. So we have like the little wheel, the anchor, like a little infinity with the blue and white. Then we have the really cute little rhinestone dangle earrings here. And then this is even a little sparkly too. Thought these were really pretty with the sparkle. So it's what we're wearing for the jewelry with all of our outfits today. And then I really like this bag because I feel like this also kind of gives that coastal nautical vibe. I don't know what I was trying to say. Nautical vibes with the blue stripes. Just a cute little tote bag. I feel like it looks really cute with this outfit. Actually would go with quite a bit. It was folded up. So you just got to fill it up and use it to get rid of that fold. But really cute. It's nice and roomy. So I like the stripes. Got the zipper on the top here. Fill it up with all your stuff. You got a little side pocket. It's also good for the beach. Like a cute little beach bag. And I think this would work with all the outfits, but I was really envisioning it with the anchor and the jeans. And we'll try on the other jeans so you guys can see them. But while we're talking about just the whole outfit, I popped in the hat here. Oh yeah, more storage the better. If I was redoing things, I would always add more cabinets for storage. Then I also got this cute little hat. So this one's like a little bucket hat, and it's different than the other ones I've had because I really like this woven detail on it. It's a little bit more natural than like your traditional straw hat, I guess. So I'm gonna give you that brim, give you the sun protection, and I feel like it actually looks really cute with the whole look. So this is brand new. I saw it and I'm like, I haven't bought a new summer hat in years. I always wear my Fur Talk ones. This is Fur Talk too. And I don't have one with this type of texture. It's a little bit more natural, a little woven. I don't always like this hanging, so I like tuck it back up in there. So that's a new bucket hat as well. It would be really cute. You could do a lot white jean shorts if you wanted to do, or you could do the bell poke shorts. I think those bell poke sailor shorts also come in white. So that would be a great option. It's a very versatile little tank top. Very, very versatile. All right, so since we're in the nautical theme, I was trying to think of everything that I have with the sailor buns. I do too. I kind of like I liked the texture. I know, and I do like the Fur Talk always with their flops have that like little like flip in it sometimes, which I like. A couple of my hats do that. But I was thinking of all the things I had with like the little sailor buttons. So I brought out these pair of jeans. So they have like the little sailor detail on the jeans. They're bell poke. They have a little bit of the elastic in the back. So we'll try these on real quick. They come in a bunch of different washes. And even though we don't have the codes, you guys, $33 for a pair of jeans is still a really good price. So let's pop these on so you can see what they look like. And these are really cute too because they're kind of like a nice tailored trouser. So they're not like too distressed. I feel like they could be like a good business casual denim. Honestly, I don't know if I love it with this tank top. I would probably style it with something different, but it is what it is. So these are $33.24. I feel like they fit pretty well. So these buttons actually all work. So I usually can just undo the top ones and still pop it on because there's no other zipper. No pockets on the side. We do have these little patch pockets on the back, and then we have the elastic back here, which is nice because it gives you give when you sit down, but it sits against your back, so you don't have that back gap that you can get sometimes with jeans. There's certain brands, very expensive brands, stores that I get that from, that causes me a problem. So I do kind of like the elastic. And then I'm 5'5", so it's like an ankle length crop pair of jeans on me. So if you are shorter, this could potentially be a good longer pair for you. And it comes in different washes. Those are good. All right, before we change into the jean skirt, let's take a look at this. So I kind of felt like this was a sailor outfit. I shared this during Prime Day. So these dress pants have the 50% off code and this cute little knit top. So cute for the office. It's on a deal of the day for $13.98. So this is a shorter sleeve knit. You can see it on the far left photo there. It's kind of got like this like little just sailor knot vibe. It comes in different colors. I have it in the black and white contrast. And again, a stretchy knit. And then I have these pants in 3 different colors. And this shirt is really cute. I love it. 3 different colors, and these are $17.99, I think. It's 50% off. Some of them might even be as low as $15 now that I look at the price at $29.59. So it really just depends on the price point of the color and of the pants. So I have them in black, white, and navy blue. With that top, I did the black. These they're not quite the same as the sailor buttons, but they do kind of have that type of feel. So we have the gold button detail on the pockets, because that's your pocket there. And then we do have the gold button detail in the center. There are belt loops, but with these, I actually would not wear a belt, so you could see all the gold detail. Also have the elastic in the back, and these are like a wider leg crop on me. So you can kind of see on me, and the photos are definitely wider leg. They hit at the ankles. Might be a good option. If you are looking for a shorter length, I would say they're probably like 29-inch inseam, 29-30-inch inseam based on where they're at on me. And we have the 50% off code for these. So you can wear these all year. They're not just for summertime. They're a good dress pant. In the sailor vibe with the nautical theme we're doing today. All right, let's change out of these jeans and take a look at the jean skirt, not a skirt. This one's a skirt that I added at the last minute because I forgot I also had the skirt with the little sailor detail button. So it's kind of like they took those jeans and they made it into a skirt. These also all snap button as well. It has a nice stretch to it, and it also has, in my opinion, it's a good length for a jean skirt. Not too short where you feel like you need to have it built-in shorts with it, but not too long. So let's try it on. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on, I unsnapped too many. It was taking me a minute to snap them all back. So let me finish snapping the buttons on the skirt here. So I'll show you. They all snap. So I have one more left. So there's all snap buttons. Snap like so. So here's the skirt, so cute. Comes in different washes. Like I said, it's a really good length. And it has like this little detail. So great for summer, great for this weekend. Also too, I like a good denim skirt in early fall because you could start wearing it with your ankle boots, your knee-high boots, and it's super, super cute. So if you want to do a different pair of shoes, so I have my wedges that I always share with these strings linked up. But if you want to do a different pair of shoes, I saw these and I was like, I just have to have these. So these are a little bit more beachy, more coastal rather than nautical. But I figured it all kind of goes together, right? Thought these were so cute. Look at these are beaded. Look at the beaded detail on the seashell. They come in different colors. I did the white. I feel like this would look really cute with this top and the skirt. They fit really well. I got my normal size, so they are flat. And my foot fits in really well. I'll show you as best as I can since I'm standing. I was worried because, you know, I didn't want my toes to get caught underneath like the straps with the seashells. But on me, I'm in my normal 7.5. They're on. A little bit. And look how cute those are. Easy to walk in. The beads do stretch with you. These have a little bit of stretch and give. As you can see, my toes are fitting in. They're really gross. I need a pedicure. My toes are fitting in really, really nicely. And I just thought the beaded detail on this was so fun, so elevated. Look at that. So these are also great for vacation as well. And like I said, different colors are available. Those are $35.99. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? All right, before we start talking about our last few outfits here, we always like to add in some hair accessories. So I did grab, there's a little bit of ASMR for you. The opening of the bag. Just a cute little nautical headband. So if you do a lot of boating, sailing, you're on the coast, lake life, I feel like a lot of this stuff would be really cute for that as well. Like little compass, like all this metal details. Also rhinestones. And it's like a nice thicker size. Because sometimes I'll get these headbands and they'll be a little thinner. This has like a nice thicker size so you can really see the details on that. And that is $14.99. All right, last little dress here, and I do have a couple more accessories to share. But I had to throw this lobster dress in, which is my favorite. Now, I will tell you, mine is like the same dress, but it's a different brand. So I can show you the look. It may fit slightly different because my dress is really, really long. So for my brand, if you're a tall girl, this dress is super long. I'm wearing with my very high red wedges. But I love this dress. I feel like it looks so high end. It's got the gingham. I feel like the placement of the lobsters on the one that I have linked up is a little bit different, but you do have the embroidered lobsters. It's very full too, which is what I like. Very full dress. Lot of material. Lot of tiers, material, pleating, stretchy and pull on. I do not have adjustable straps on mine. So very, very coastal. One of my favorite dresses. I feel like if you could pick this up, I'm surprised it's still in stock. I clicked on the size smallest one. It's coming tomorrow. So if you did want to wear this for 4th of July, I feel like you totally could. In this photo, I have the little crab bag. Isn't the headband so cute? I know, my favorite part is the accessories sometimes. Like, I love finding the really unique bags, hair accessories. It's my favorite part. But you guys, I clicked through here and this bag became so popular, they added new designs with this bag. They have a turtle, they have a fish, more like this wicker material, not like the one that I have linked up. There was something else. I really kind of liked the turtle. I liked the fish. They have the crab, and it is like this basket material with little eyes. It is a small bag. It's more for looks. So you're basically going to be able to fit maybe like a small set of keys, a small wallet, compact lipstick. I don't even know if I can't close it with my, oh, maybe I can, yeah, won't fit my cell phone. So it's more for look. So you're going to want to carry your cell phone separately, but it is just so darling. And it comes with the cute little, oops, no wonder it didn't close. There we go. It's got the cute little gold chain and now available in different styles. I'll show them to you. I was like debating, do I really need to get another style? We have Hi following. Hey, Hi. Hey, Hi. Welcome to the show. I got to show you the other styles. So this is the fish. This is the fish that they came out with under that link. Yeah, I guess it was just the fish and the turtle. And then here's the turtle bag that they came out with that link. So I do have a different fish linked up, but that, I don't know, I think that fish is pretty cute. So $35.99 for the crab bag. Then I don't know, I collect handbags, you know. So I've been collecting like these wicker basket styles, the sequins, I don't know, beaded, whatever it is. If it's cute, unique, I have it. So this is like my 3rd or 4th shell handbag, but this one is a wicker shell in this shape, and it's like a claw shell. Like I have like a conch shell in this style back here. I also have like a regular seashell. It's like a claw shell. Look at the really cute bamboo detail. There is no strap on this one, so this is going to be like a clutch, like you're carrying around, and I think this would go with any of the beachy styles, especially like since it's wicker. I feel like that kind of gives it more of that nautical feel. I will say you kind of have to open it up like this. It doesn't open up as well doing like your typical, you just kind of have to grab those and open it up like so. It's also small, but really cute. It's got the cute little magnets, well, not cute, but functional magnets, so it's gonna stay closed. And there is your seashell straw handbag, which is so cute. And then the shoes. So these shoes I feel like are like the perfect, we have started following. Hi, started following. Is that what we're gonna have here? And I always link these up because they go with all of our patriotic red, white, and blue types of outfits. The Dream Pairs navy blue wedges. These are really nice and comfortable. Like, they're not too high. I mean, I don't think they're that high. Some people might think they're high. They're not too high. And then they have like this really stretchy strap. This is the navy blue. So it's a really dark navy blue, true to size. You also have some nice soles on the bottom, non-slip soles. So those come in different colors. You could also get these in red. They're $35.99. And then these are the really high red espadrilles that I have on with the lobster dress. You can't even see them. That lobster dress is so long. This is what they look like. These are definitely a little higher. She got the red bow. They're so cute. They'll go with your little sailor dress. It also go well with this outfit too. And these come in different colors. All right. Well, that was like a that was a fast stream. So yeah, so that's what we got for our nautical theme stream. Thanks to a request from Clothes Lover. I am hoping to be on. Well, before we go, if you guys want to put your guesses in the chat, if you have questions about anything, put your questions down in the chat. Let me know if there's something that you want to see. Also, put your guesses for what you think the top 3 products are today. I really have no idea. I didn't really give you guys a lot of hints. So put your guesses in. I'm planning on being done tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do 4th of July deals. It really depends on how I feel. If I feel like I do how I do right now, I get some good sleep. Because it's my last day in the office. I'm going to work out. We'll just have to see. So I was hoping to do deals. Otherwise, I probably won't be back on until like Saturday during the day and then Sunday later on in the day. I am planning on streaming both 4th of July and Sunday. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to the Fashionista Fam channel. On Instagram, I'll give you guys updates, send out the links, but that's like the tentative schedule, kind of just slowly getting into it with the weekend. I know it's going to be a busy weekend, but I feel like I have some good stuff to share. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, the fish bag. I didn't even grab the fish bag. I totally forgot about that bag. You know what? I'm so glad you reminded me. I popped that in here. And now I gotta think, okay, I see it, it's right over here. I gotta think where I put it. So now I don't have the little fish wicker bag. So they're under the crab bag, there is a style like this one. This one is a look for less find too. This is like a $200 bag, like full price from like a designer, and this is like the look for less inspired. Again, this is like a really like cuter style. It is not very big at all, this version. I wonder if the wicker one might be a little bigger, but it's not too huge. But I will say, I mean, I think you can fit a cell phone in here. You can fit a cell phone, and you still have enough. I think you still have enough room for like a small wallet, a lipstick, and then you just carry it like this. Like the only thing, I feel like the opening is kind of small, but it extends out on the other side. So it's like a $200, $300 bag. I'm sure it's probably a little bit bigger. This is the look for less. Never seen like the real one. And then once you kind of start using it, it opens up at the bottom too. So you can kind of sit it down. That's so cute. And then we also have the wicker one in the crab link as well. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. This comes in different colors. I like the one with the embroidery on it because I feel like that looks most like the designer option. So it is super cute. That one does take a little bit longer to get to you, but I will tell you it came more quickly than I thought. We have Data following. Hey Data, thanks for the follow. It does have googly eyes, Laura. It does. But there you can, if you want to search fish bag, like designer fish bag on Amazon, you'll see the real one. And you'll see what I'm talking about. It does have googly eyes. It's got googly eyes. You know me, I love my bags. Always like, it's always a good conversation starter. It is so cute. Yeah, and then like I said, if you click through here, that has the wicker style fish, which I think is cute. Like I like the turtle, but I feel like the turtle might be kind of hard to see tell what it is. Definitely feel like if you get the basket fish clutch, you'll know what it is. So thank you, Cindy, again for the reminder. All right, so guesses in the chat. Let me know if you have any other questions. I think that's the upcoming schedule. Let me scroll through here and see what our top 3 are. Okay, I know what number 1 is. Number number 2. Ooh. Okay, hold on, hold up. Okay, so I know what number 1 is. I know what number 2 is. Now I got to figure out number 3. Okay, we have a clear top 3. So let's get into it. Coming in at number 3 were the Sailor jeans, the Sailor button jeans with the snap buttons. Really cute on, a good length, only 33. Oh, these don't, sorry, these don't have snap buttons. They're regular buttons, but they do work. They fit well, elastic weights in the back, different washes. Cute for all year, and I just feel like it's a good, like, dressier denim. It's a good business casual Friday type of denim to wear to work. So those were number 3. And then coming in at number 2 was the lobster dress, which is a cute option. And the fact that usually I've had to wait for this dress, but you can get it tomorrow. And again, just a caution, mine is similar, but a different brand. But I'm not going to go, like, I like the one that I have. So, but if I couldn't buy this one, I would buy the one that I have linked up. So that is number 2, the lobster dress. Really cute for this upcoming weekend. And then coming in at number 1 was the Sailor dress today, or the little anchor dress, which I will say the red, white, and blue might be delayed in specific sizes, but there are a ton of other color options available. I don't know, I might even have to wear this weekend. What's the wrong one? It's the lobster sweater. I might even have to wear this weekend as well, if I can find it here. One thing with this one, so you can see it does have the little anchor, but it's more of like a little graphic. So it's not embroidered on there or anything. More of a little graphic. Red, white, and blue stripes with the little ruffle. It's kind of stretchy, tank top style. That was number 1. No surprise. I feel like everybody always likes this dress. It's nice and easy, loose. You could dress it up with the wedges. You could also dress it down with flats. You could even do sneakers with this. You could do a boat shoe with this if you wanted to as well. I didn't do a pair of boat shoes. I could have done boat shoes. Maybe I should have looked better for a pair of boat shoes that I liked. It's not really always my style, but there you go. Leslie guessed the Grace Kieran. Your guesses are not right. The Easy Bell. I thought the Easy Bell shirt too, honestly. For the price point, I thought that would have been number 1, but it wasn't. So, all right, you guys. So we are going to go. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll probably see you guys on Saturday. Stay tuned. Look for the notifications. Once we kind of get past the holiday weekend, we'll be more settled in a regular schedule this upcoming week. So have a great Wednesday night. Love you guys. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. We made it. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I will tell you. Anyways, we'll get to the explanation in a minute. But welcome everybody to Amazon Live. It's final hours of Prime Day. I can't believe it. It flew by the last 4 days. We are here. We're gonna settle in. We got 2 streams tonight, and that will wrap up the sale for us on Amazon Live after that. But we are gonna be sharing some final fashion deals. I got the carousel loaded up, you guys, with everything that I haven't had a chance to share. We got a lot of new stuff. Some things we haven't talked about in a while. Some things I felt like were really great discounts. And a lot of brands we haven't really shared yet. Some of your tried and true favorites. There's just so many things on deal. Like, it's hard to share everything and everybody that I share all month long in like 4 days. So that is what we're rounding up today. We also got some look for less finds. We got a promo code on a Doko 2 jumpsuit that I just got today. I've shared some of these things on Instagram already, so they're popped in the carousel. But I try to like not duplicate things too much, but we have a few duplicates in the carousel today. So that's what we're doing here. Final fashion haul. We are going to try some things on and not everything. We have a lot loaded up, so we are going to move and get through it because we'll be here for hours. And I want to share some other final Prime Day deals with you before the sale wraps up. So welcome to the show. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen, otherwise known as Cleveland Fashionista. So glad you're here. We are streaming live from Greater Cleveland, 7:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It is not a really nice day today. It's been kind of cloudy and kind of gray all day today. I feel like it might have been a little bit nicer this morning. but I'm starting to feel a little refreshed now. I was feeling a little tired, but I'm feeling good now. Anytime I come on Amazon Live, I'm feeling good. But I am looking forward to a day off tomorrow. I'm going to get up. I have a bang trim tomorrow. I'm going to work out since I didn't work out this week. I hate not working out. I do not like missing my workout, but Prime Day was way more important than working out. So I'll be happy to get back to my routines. We're going to do that. I'm going to actually go tan tomorrow. So it's going to make me feel better and like a person again. But yeah, it's been so fun being here on Prime Day. What a great sale. So many great finds. And that's what we're doing here. So welcome to the show. I was running a little late. I gotta tell you, everything takes so long anymore. Like there's so many steps anymore that I have to do for things before I go live. And I wanted to get a few posts up and get some things in the deals channel before it gets too late. So this way I could stream and then just post on stories and Instagram and then sit and relax for the rest of the evening. Be glad you're here. Welcome to the channel. So we're here tonight, and we're here all year round. We will probably take a few days off at the end of the month here to wrap up the month since, you know, we did Prime Day. We will be back in July. Was actually like trying to finish some final Prime Day shopping for myself, so we can get some things for our July streams coming up. I'm already thinking about my content. It never really ends. So we will be back in July after today, and I actually will be on Govee on Monday as well. So we'll be here, even if we'll take a couple days off. But so glad you're here. We got fashion tonight. I'm excited you're here. If you want to see more, if you want to follow along and tune in with us all year round, don't forget to follow me here on Amazon. When you follow me, you'll be able to see me a lot more on Amazon. You'll be just able to search for me on Amazon. Just type in Cleveland Fashionista in the search bar. That little menu will drop down. You'll be able to click through there, click to the storefront, shop and scroll. Utilize that search bar tool if there's something there that you're shopping for. I have been periodically updating my Amazon Prime Day lists. I haven't updated them as much as I normally do. This year I might try to do a little bit of that tonight so you guys can get some final shopping in. But I have added things. And really, honestly, if there's something you're shopping for, something you like, you could always search for it on my storefront and then see if it is on Prime Day deal. And if you don't want to miss a stream, don't forget, because we are going to be taking a few days off, but we'll be back. And we're always here on Crazy Times, just because look at what happened in my evening this evening. Make sure you guys also have the Amazon app downloaded to your phone or smart device. Go to settings, turn on notifications, and make sure you have all notifications turned on for my shows. That way, whenever I go live, you'll get a push notification to your phone or smart device. You'll be able to click through, come and join the stream again. And then I also send out the links on my Instagram and Facebook stories, so you can go ahead and follow me on socials. I'm Cleveland Fashionista everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, Cleveland Fashionista 99 on YouTube. And then I also have something called Fashionista Fan Updates channel on Instagram. It's at the top of the page. You can just click through the top and join there. Whenever I go live, I send out a link there, and it should come across to you as a direct message. So who do we have here today? We have Cindy. Oh, thank you, Cindy. You know, it's so funny. Everybody always says that, but you know how it is when it's you. You know, like there's just certain things, and to me, I think it's just more of like a routine. Like I feel more like myself. Like I'm not so frazzled when I'm like in a routine. But that's okay. I mean, it's Prime Day, so this was the priority. But I do like getting back to like my normal routine and schedule. So that'll make me feel better. Nadine's here. Hey Nadine, welcome to the show. Thank you, Nadine, as well. You guys are wonderful and so sweet. Yeah, the chat is open. If you have questions, let me know. You can shop, talk, have a conversation, hang out with me, and shop the amazing fashion deals here today and pop those questions on the chat. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Kristen's here. Hey, Kristen, I am so ready for the weekend. I am. My dad just stopped over and he dropped off some dinner for me, which was really nice. And I was out of wine, so he dropped me off a bottle of wine too. And I walked out to get it, and he's like, "Oh, you look so pretty." And I'm like, "Oh, I feel like I'm not, but thank you so much." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm looking forward to having. We have shrimp and caprese salad, just kind of like a random mixture there, but I am looking forward to sitting down and having that. And I'm looking forward to having a weekend and." Like I said, I was saying I was going to work out. I have a bang trim tomorrow. I'm actually going to go tan tomorrow because I actually have things to film on Sunday because life still continues on. I got stuff to post and other things happening. So I got some things to film on Sunday, and we'll be back on Govee on Monday, and then I'll be back here on Amazon Live on Wednesday, right? Because that's the first. So, you know, it's just how it goes. But I'm looking forward to the weekend, and we'll see how the weather goes. I have some things yet. There's a couple projects I need to do in the yard. But that might end up happening until 4th of July weekend at this point, because I feel like I need to take a little bit of a breather for myself, and then I'll probably be ready to get back into it after a day or two. But glad you're here. So anyways, okay, let's get started. Enough about me. Let's talk about the fashion deals. So let's take a look. So I shared this, you know, this has happened to me multiple times. Like I share it, I don't know if the brand sees it and then says like, hey, here's a code. And then I got this code after I shared the reel on Instagram, and then after like early this morning or yesterday, I think I shared this yesterday, and then I shared it on stories, and I got a code for it today, so an additional 10% off on this little Doku 2 jumpsuit, which is so cute. So this is the one that's the print. I have the navy blue solid one that we wore last weekend for the outdoor reveal. This is the red and blue version. It's got these little strappy, these are stretchy. This is a little bit different than the navy blue. The navy blue doesn't have the stretch. This has the stretch. A little smocked bodice here and the looser pants with the pocket. So it's on deal of the day. We also have the additional 10% code on this. So claim the deal. And Piper's here. Hey Piper, welcome to the show. So glad you're here. Happy Friday. So claim the deal, and then get the additional 10% off on this one. So really cute. Comes in other prints, but you know, I was just thinking 4th of July is coming soon. So it's a good outfit if you don't want anything too like American flag. That's one of the things I have to film on Sunday is my 4th of July outfits. I never got to do it before Prime Day. And that's going to be like your ultra patriotic style there. But so I have a little bit of a few different options. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, because we have a lot in the carousel today, we will definitely recap our top 3, maybe even our top 5 at the end of the show. So right now, this is our number 1 product of the evening so far. It's our most popular. I mean, anything with the promo code is always popular, but this is our most popular. We will recap. I'll give you hints as we go along. So pay attention. We have Victoria here. Hey, Victoria. Lori's here. Hey, Lori. Welcome to the show. So glad you're here. Glad to see everybody. All right. So this is the dress. This is really cute. So when I got it, I don't know if it was a return, but whatever. It's fine. It was unbuttoned the entire way. So it is a button shirt dress, and I felt like with it being unbuttoned, I didn't really realize like how cute this dress was, and this dress is really cute. So again, it's giving you like all those higher end brand vibes, Tucker Nook, Anthro, all of that. They all have like the same vein of style. They also carry other like similar higher end brands. And Amazon brands just go ahead and they take those styles and they kind of create their own version. So this is really, really pretty. So this is a really pretty dress. What I really liked about it was like this little V-neck with the ruffle. So it's not like a mock neck, right? So you have your V-neck here, but I kind of like how it wraps around your neck with the ruffle. So pretty. Then you also have the blue and white stripe ruffle on the puff sleeves, the buttons all the way down. And it's just so cute. We also have pockets. Hits above the knee. And this one, what I like too, it's not really flared or full. I feel like some of the other more boutique style dresses by this brand, like the one I have here today, which almost looks exactly like the one I wore to work the other day. It's the same one. They tend to be a little bit looser. This one actually is a little bit more fitted. So if you wanted to, you could belt this, but super, 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 super cute. I think I'm going to go and order most of the carousel, but I do have some accessories and look for less options. So I kind of was thinking here that this bag would pair perfectly with this dress. Let me see if I can find it. It's the Fox Lover bag. $59.99. It's another really good look for less find. This comes in a couple other colors. But how cute does this look with this dress? This is a really high quality bag. So pretty. I think it goes perfectly. It's such a cute outfit. It comes with the scarf. And then it has like this really pretty embroidered design on it. I also like the pink color this is available in. It's got the gold detail. I mean, this looks really, really expensive. You can open it up. You have this nice, like, this is nice and roomy little zipper pocket back here. You also have like your cell phone pocket here. And then you also have on either side, little pockets on either side too, that really close tightly with a magnetic like little button there. So you don't even need to use those if you don't want to, but it really takes advantage of the space. And I think it's just such a pretty bag. It looks so cute with this dress. That's on Prime Day deal. Pretty much, you guys, everything's ending tonight. So you're going to want to take advantage of it. It's $59.99 today. Such a cute one. Nadine says, yep, getting the bag. Nadine, for some reason, I felt that you were going to like that bag. I don't know what it was. I just had like this vibe. And I'm like, Nadine's going to like that bag. For real. I really just think that. All right, so some of the things that I shared on my Instagram earlier the past couple days, but wanted to share again. Really good deal on these, $15.99. I have them linked up in the sage green, but I actually have them in the light blue. Again, if you're looking for some cute outfits for, not this next weekend already, it's the 4th of July. If you're looking for outfits for next week, I know I feel like it's going to be a busy weekend. We have stuff going on Saturday and Sunday. I feel like a lot of people are off on Friday for the holiday observed. I'm actually off on Friday for the holiday observed since it's on a Saturday. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of people traveling, doing things for the long weekend. And if you need a couple outfits, maybe you want to wear your really patriotic stuff on Saturday, but then you want to wear some other things that kind of are in the vein, but not over the top. These are good, like if you're on a boat, if you want to pop these over a swimsuit, if you're at the lake, just kind of lounging around on the patio, like I would wear these just out sitting on the patio, having a glass of wine. We have the elastic wide smocked waistbands. So they're super stretchy. They're kind of like a lounge pant, but you could wear these with sandals, and they would, like I have here, and they would be really cute. Pockets, super soft and comfy. I know we've shared the gingham shorts before, and then these are the pants, and I just did like a basic white tank top with that. Those are $15.99. All right, so this was really popular when we first shared this, and I have not seen this discounted ever. Like this top itself has been discounted, but this print was always full price anytime that the top was discounted. I got so many compliments on this at work. I mean, everybody always has something to say about my outfit, but this top was the one top that I had multiple people asking me to send them links for it, and it was on deal. The top was on deal, but this print was not. So it's $18.89. If you have been eyeing this top, like you liked it when I first shared it, but you're like, I don't want to pay full price, like it doesn't go on deal like ever. So I would say this is the time to get it. And what I like about this print too, like, you know, we're still, summer just started, we have plenty of time, we have all of July. But, you know, August was when I kind of start doing a little bit of fall transition, August, September. This is like a good warm weather fall top with the colors. It is a knit too. It's a lighter weight knit. It's kind of like a lighter weight sweater material. It's not a t-shirt. So it's a little thicker, and you can kind of see like that type of knit underneath. So this is really cute for back to school. It's got the little cap sleeves. Other prints and colors are available, but there's just something about this that I just think is so cute. And it's got the banded bottom with a little orange there as well. So I had to include this when I saw that it was on deal of the day. And I'm in a size small, and it's $18.89 for that one. I haven't talked a lot about Ziagu, so I threw a few things in here. This top being one of them. The other two items that are their key products, some of their bigger discounts, is this cotton blouse. So I always get requests from you guys for cotton. This blouse is 100% cotton. It is long sleeves, but because it is 100% cotton, it's going to be breathable. I did get it in a dark floral color, so there are other colors available. $14.99. So, and I want to make sure it's 100%. I know it's a cotton blouse, but I want to make sure I'm not making things up and telling you wrong info. 100% cotton. There's not really a lot of stretch with it. So for those of you looking for cotton, $14.99 is long sleeves. You can always roll the sleeves up. Check out the other colors and prints. That is one of their key products. And for those of you looking for natural materials, I think that's a good price point on that one. Margie's following. I missed Margie. Hey Margie, thanks for the follow. I missed it. Don't be shy. Say hello. Let me know you're here tuning in if you are just popping on. Also, I am a sucker for anything that is super affordable, and this is another really cute little tank top for under $10. $8.54. Couldn't believe the price point on this. So I had to throw it in here. These are the types of things that it's like, you know, so cute at the end of the sale. You're like, I gotta grab it while it's so affordable. So I styled it 3 different ways. I styled it untucked there with the shorts. So you can kind of see it's got that looser tunic style, super forgiving. And then you know me, because I like to define the waist. Styled it with shorts, jean shorts for a casual look. And then I styled it for work with a pencil skirt to show you the versatility of this top. And honestly, as the weather cools down, because it's got such cute detail, so it's got the really cute crochet lace detail that contrasts or complements with the print. So this is really cute to wear underneath blazers, cardigans, denim jackets as well. There's a neutral. And then here's this one. This is white with the red. And then they have some other prints available as well. So super affordable at $8.54. All right, moving along. Just gonna keep on moving here because we have a full carousel today. So what do we have next? We have this Equire jumpsuit. So I posted this last week. They're all at that $14 price. Last week, some of them were at the, that's not the one. That is not the one. Which one is it? Here we go. Some of them were, how did that get messed up there? Some of them are $14.99, not all of them, but they all are now. And this is a look for less for the Hot Shot jumpsuit. So if you look that up, look up Hot Shot jumpsuit, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a really cute casual jumpsuit. Like, it's nice and loose. If you read the reviews on Amazon, people say they love it. It's really great for warm weather. They kind of pop it on. They feel chic. It's like one of those things that they're not sure how they feel about it when they get it, but they think it's really cute. So I had to get the oil change on my car, so I wore it with the black and the pink. Felt really cute and put together. And then I do like to wear this around the house. Like I wore it when I was spray painting furniture and doing stuff out in the yard. And this is where I had the sports bra underneath this. That's where my tan lines came from, was when I was wearing this outfit here. So cute. I have in the black, the olive green, the floral. It's super soft. It's kind of got like a little baggier fit in the legs. And it's also like really wide here underneath the arms. So you can layer like some tank tops, camis, sports bras underneath. Super soft. It feels like Equire pajamas. So if you've purchased from us before, or purchased from this brand before, it feels like PJs. So super comfy, super cute, and super affordable. All right, let's see here. Moving along. All right, we got the romper, $14.99 for this. I couldn't believe this was also $14.99. We have the Little Free People inspired romper set for only $14.99. So this one does have a athletic feel to it. It does not have built-in sports bra though, so you would have to figure that out. There's no like even really room for cups, but it has the biker shorts underneath, and I usually typically wear this for like errands, so I'm wearing it with sneakers, with socks, cute bags, crossbodies, but $14.99. I have it linked up in the black. So awesome deal for this. I think if you've been eyeing it, they're like designer versions, like $80, $90, $100. You're getting it for $14.99. You look cute, put together. You can play tennis, golf. You could work out in it if you want to, and that's a really awesome price point on that as well. All right, our seamless fine two undies. These, I will say, if you are a Victoria's seamless underwear fan, which when they're on special, they're like 3 for $25. You're getting 6 for $14.39. And I will say I actually prefer these to the name brand. I don't even wear the name brand anymore. I just wear these. They're so soft. They're super seamless. If you don't always want to wear like a thong for you to not have lines underneath your skirts or your jeans, these are so comfortable. They're stretchy. They're so good. So that's the 6-pack for $14.39. And there's a bunch of different colors available. I feel like I need to get another pack of those too while they are on Prime Day deal. All right, I'm gonna come back to these tops because we're gonna have to try on some of these tops, and I want to try them on with jeans, but I have some dresses to try on first. So we'll come back to those. I'm just kind of going in order though, and then I'll come back and go in order as I think about things. All right, we have some really good. Do I have this in here? I might not have this in here. I don't think I loaded up this photo. So we'll try this on with the jeans too, so you guys can see. Come back around to that. But I'm pretty sure I have the lace sleeve. I do have the lace sleeve. I don't know why. This is really cute. So if you're looking for basics, $12.33. I love when Shein's tops are on deal because they're always like $12, $13, $14. And these are so good. So we were just talking about, I think, at the Doku 2 stream, because they are like sister brands. So Shein and Doku 2 are in the same family. So if you like their products, you're gonna like the Shein brands as well. So this is really, really cute. So it's just a basic little t-shirt, right? Basic t-shirt, but then you got this really pretty little elevated lace crochet sleeve here. I really like how this looks together. So cute. So I have it in the apricot. I have it linked up in the purple, but I have it in the apricot, and they also sent it to me in the white. They also sent it to me in the white. So pretty. You could wear this with skirts. You could wear this with pants, jeans. Sometimes too, if you have like a patterned bottom, like pants or skirts, and you don't know what top to wear, and sometimes just like a basic tee or tank just doesn't cut it. Something like this is helpful because it's basic, but it has that little elevation that brings the whole outfit together. So I'm in 5'5" and a size small and everything, and this is $12.33. We have Amazon customer following. Hello, Amazon customer. Thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. Welcome to the show. All right, before we change into some of our dresses, let's talk about the shoes that I'm wearing in this photo here. So I love these. I posted these on Facebook, and they were like our most popular post were these shoes. And they go with so much. They go with so many things. They're like a really great neutral summer shoe. So if you're in need of one, I would recommend these. I have a variety of neutral summer shoes that I like. I've eyed these for years. They've been in my idea list, my cart for years, and I finally was able to get them this year. You know me, I like a mule. I can easily slip on a really nice little block heel. Give me some height, but a little bit more support. And then we have the really pretty braided straps on these, and that is $25.49, normally $29.99, and you can see them there with the jeans that I'm wearing. And these will work with any of the outfits. And what I like about these two, they kind of have like a little bit of a yellow tone. So I like, if you, butter yellow is like the color of the season, so these work really well with some yellow tone outfits as well. So check those out. All right, let's scroll back and take a look at a few more of our dresses here. Do an outfit change, and try on a couple of these Wen Rhyme dresses. So I don't know, I know everybody, like, it's a love or hate relationship with these types of looks. I love these types of dresses though. I feel like, I don't know, they almost even have like a Lily Pulitzer type feel to them too. Really pretty. So this one, ooh, I might, before I try it on, I should probably button these. So this, I don't know, like I was saying the other day, I really like pink against black. And so I accidentally got two different dresses in a very, very similar print. They're not quite the same. Then they have that green contrast detail with them as well. But that's all right. So this is on deal of the day. If you don't want the black and the pink, there are other options available. If I can get this button here, my problem is my nails are so long. Sometimes I cannot handle the button. All right, there you go. Okay. That's okay. I think we can fix the rest of them after we get this on. But it's a little flirty, it's a little full, and it comes with a belt. So let's see what this looks like on. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I have one more button. I need a button. Look, I think this is so fun. This looks more expensive than it is. So it is also on deal, discounted. Really cute. And again, you are paying for, I feel like this is a little bit higher price, but it's still on deal. And if you were gonna buy something similar to this somewhere else, I feel like you are not gonna find it. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm not gonna worry. Oh, I gotta do this one. It's right in the bad spot. All right. Too many unbuttoned buttons on these when I get these. I'd rather just have it all buttoned up and then unbutton a few rather than the other way around. Okay. Hey Alfred, welcome to the show. How are you? All right, so let's belt this. It's really cute. Look at the puff sleeves. Look at the detail with the little ribbon detail. Button dress. Nice and flirty. And this one too, even though it's a little full, I feel like it's not too full. This is really cute. I even like this better than the one that I wore to work, honestly. If I had to pick between the two, I think I like this one better. I like the ribbon detail. I like how this fits a little bit better. A little bit more fitted up here. I also like the material on this one a little bit better too. It's got the little flare. So super cute. And this one is $41.59. We have Linda following. Hey Linda, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here today. Welcome to the show. So definitely a winner in my book. I really like this one. All right, so let's take a look at this next one. Now this next one really is giving me Lily vibes. $33.99. This is a really good discount on this one, I think. Let's take a look. Like the pink and the green. So pretty. And I was an Alpha Phi, so our colors were always scarlet and gray. But I remember Delta Zeta, they were always pink and green, and I always loved the pink and green color combo. I was always like, I was glad I was an Alpha Phi, but I was always a little jealous of their colors because everything they did was so cute with their colors. So that's what it always kind of reminds me of. So it's like the green florals with the pink detail here. It's also got the little pink detail at the bottom. For only $33.99. Oh, this one actually just became our #1 clicked product, was this dress here. #1 was this one. I guess you guys liked it as much as I did. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one.
Heard you talking loud, but that's just ground control noise. My pilot only listen to the sound of my voice. From the concrete up to 40,000 feet, got the whole world looking up, they can't compete. This ain't commercial, this is private style. First class life running around.
Okay. This is pretty cute too, you guys. Now this one maybe I would belt, but I don't know, this is also giving like Palm Beach feels a little bit. So you have like this little pink detail here, the flutter sleeves. And then it's also longer as well with the pink bottom. If you can belt this if you want to. It's got slits on the side. But this is just very beachy, very loose, really fun. I'm 5'5" in a size small in this one, and this one is $33.99 for that. There's one thing I was thinking I gotta add in here. Hold on. Let's see. I was just thinking, I was looking, I can't believe I didn't add it in here. Because I had shared it on Instagram, but I'm like thinking, you know, I think it would be cute with some of these outfits. So give me 1 second to add it. because it's a really good deal too. Okay, there's that. Let's add this in. All right, so with some of these outfits, I think this little scarf charm necklace would be awesome. I haven't seen this on deal either. Hey Lori, hey, welcome to the show. Glad you made it on. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this charm scarf necklace here. How cute is this? Got the scarf with the charm. This would go with so many of our outfits. So fun. So I linked that up in there. It's a really good price point. I also have it in the blue scarf here with the different charms as well. So check that out. And then these shoes would also look really good too. All right, so there's our dresses. All right, we're just going back in order here. So Laura, if you have questions on anything, I'm moving quick. We're trying some things on, some things I'm not trying on. So let me know if you want to see anything. But here's this little crochet top we featured on Instagram as well. I know for those of you who love crochet. It's really cute. Nice beachy see-through. I like it with the white tank top and the shorts. Like I feel like you could do this with a swimsuit. A lot of different things. It's kind of slouchy, off the shoulder. Got this in the yellow. Butter yellow vibes. This would also look really cute with those shoes that we were just talking about. Got these shoes. These shoes would be really cute. So many things that these go with. I almost wasn't gonna throw them in there, but I'm glad I did. So this comes in different colors, and this is also on deal of the day. As you can see, everything's counting down and everything is ending very, very soon. All right, then I had to add in our two little shorts loungewear sets because I love these sets. I almost forgot about these. And then I'm like, I forgot how much I love these. So they are both like skirts sets, and I got them both in blue. Now when I got the second set, so I got the pearl set first, and when I got the ruffle set, I was gonna get the ruffle set in another color, but I just couldn't help myself. And honestly, I think I wanted this blue set in a different color, but this was like selling out. So the blue was the only one that was left. So, okay, no, I'm gonna have to try the blue one. I didn't like the photo. So let's try the blue one on. That's okay. It's not a top. It's kind of like a dress. So I need to get a better photo of this. I had a photo, and then I was like, I just didn't like it. So let's try it on. So this is a little sweatshirt. It comes in different colors, and it's got the little pearl details on the side. I think this is a really good price point. I feel like I never see these sets on deal either. Like the two little skirt sets, I feel like they're never on deal. So if you like these, grab them because you're getting the sweatshirt and you're getting the skirt, which you can mix and match. So in hot weather, you don't have to wear the sweatshirt. You could wear the skirt. And as the weather cools down, I feel like you can still grab the sweatshirt with the pearls and wear it with different things. So it's got the elastic waist. Here's the shorts underneath. You know me, I like my skirts. And then this has got the cute little overlay with the pearls. So $27.99. Let's check it out. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Dream about the view from the window seat. Now I own the damn wings and the engine beat. Yeah, this is my manifest. Only winners on the list. If you ain't on it, you're dismissed. Seal with a kiss.
Okay, yeah, this set is so cute. And like I said, you can definitely mix and match with this one. I have the sweatshirt. I have the sweatshirt on backwards. I'm like, that feels weird. That doesn't look right to me. There we go. That's better. Right? I know. I do too. I do too. I will say there was a dress, the one dress I wore yesterday, the pink and black one. Yeah, it was yesterday. Even that, I felt like it was longer, but even that, there was a couple times I was like, oh no. All right, so $27.99. Got the little sweatshirt. Got the pearl details. Also, like, you can slouch it off the shoulder if you want to. And then we have the little skirt, like little sweatshirt skirt here with the cute little shorts underneath. So fun. So that's the pearl one. And then the next one, I don't know, I don't really have a favorite. They're both different, but the ruffle one is awfully cute. Here's the ruffle set. And it is also a skirt, $31.19 for the two-piece set. So here's the sweatshirt. And the little ruffle detail has like this little like French blue pinstripes on it. Really pretty. And then here's the skirt. So it kind of looks like shorts at first. You have the elastic waist. You also have like the stripes on the drawstring. You have the ruffle, but the shorts have the ruffle underneath the little overlay. So you kind of get like this double layer of the ruffle there, which is so cute in the front. So fun. Different colors are available. Again, a good price point. You can mix and match. Like, I love the skirt so much, but it's still high, right? So I could see myself popping on a little white tank top with this, sandals, sneakers, and then styling this a little bit differently when the weather cools down. So that is another two-piece set, different colors. I don't think you could go wrong. The pink and yellow and this are awfully cute, though, too. And then that's what I was trying to avoid, the skirt falling off the hanger, but he didn't do a very good job of that. So really cute set too. Isn't it so? That is such a good one. Such a good one. A lot of great price points. If you're looking just for basic tops, you could load up on all of these. Here is the little waffle knit. Kind of a tunic top. It is longer, so you could do this looser with leggings if you want to. I did kind of like a little tuck off the shoulder. It's got the wider neck. It's stretchy, super soft. It's got the little, you know, rounded hem, the cocoon hem on the bottom, which is good for tunics. And that is only $12.34. Hey Drew, welcome to the show. So glad you are here today. So I wore this to work today. This little cap sleeve top is one of Zigu's feature items for Prime Day. So we have this version in the tank top style. Now we have it in the cap sleeve. So if you want, you know, you like the tank tops maybe for layering, but you want something you can actually wear, this is really cute. It's got the little cap sleeve, just a basic little satin V-neck. It's a little looser. I would have probably worn different jeans, honestly. These are the Doku 2 jeans, which I like, but I probably would have wanted to do something more fitted on top. I didn't feel like the proportions were working very well, but honestly, I was tired. I didn't feel like changing, and I really wasn't going to see many people today. But that's the top, and that is $14.22 with different colors available here. Okay, and I also never kept liking the pictures I took of myself in this because it was so dark after I was done and I was like doing some last minute photos of things I found, and I really need the sunlight coming in here. So we're gonna pop this on because I really think this dress is cute. $28.49. This is a look for less with that little zipper in the front. It's kind of cash. It's like a little bit like utility. You know, it's got little patch cargo pockets. It's got the really cute little mesh detail with the racer back here. $28.49. So let's check this out. So it does have a lower V-neck. And it's just something about it that's just like different. So it's a little longer, a little looser. It's got the patch pockets. Really fun. Comes in different colors, and it also has the mesh little panels in the back as well. So check that one out. That deal is ending soon as well. All right, shoes. New shoes. I haven't shared these. These are really cute. I wore these once and I really like them. I'm in bad need of a pedicure. That's probably going to happen next week. So, because I definitely feel like with these shoes, you need to have really cute toes because you have the little gold, little round detail around your big toes. So you have like little strappy details. These are actually pretty soft. Like they're really nice material. Flat on the bottom. Come in different colors, but I love the black with the little gold detail around the toe. So those are $31.99 today. Honestly, as I'm thinking about this little baseball bag, I think would be really cute with this dress. So let's grab it. Where is it? This one I didn't grab, but I figured I knew it was over on my shelf over here. So take a look. So yeah, here's just a little baseball bag. If you're a baseball fan, baseball mom, baseball wife, girlfriend, just a fan, this is really cute. So it has like a leather-like feel. Don't mind me, I always get makeup on everything. But it's got the really cute like braided detail. So fun. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside, but let's make this into a crossbody with this outfit. This is really affordable. Look how cute that looks. You're ready to go. So fun. It's also good because I feel like baseball is all about Americana. So for this next upcoming weekend here, so we got the little zipper. Nice and roomy. We also got pockets here, the little zipper pocket back there. Then we also have this little front zipper pocket. And that's nice and roomy. $11.89. Just a fun little bag. 'Cause you know me, I collect my bags. That one's so fun. All right, I wore this bright green dress for my mom's birthday, and it definitely is an eye catcher. It's so good. I think we shared this in one of our live streams before, but when I saw that the bag that goes with this was on deal, I was like, I have to link up the whole outfit. So $31.49 with the bag, definitely eye catching. I got a ton of compliments on this. So this has like the really pretty stretchy knit. Nice little like neckline. There's like a little scallop detail. And this is a knit. So as you can see, it's kind of got like a lightweight sweater material. Tons of different patterns. It's stretchy pull on. You can wear your regular bra. It's a good length. Just a nice flirty fun sundress. If you're not a green fan, it comes in different colors. But I don't know, there's something about this color that really stuck out to me. And then the bag is also on deal of the day for $27.19. This is a look for less find. Go on another retailer. Here, stuck to this. Go to another retailer. It's like $100. I was taught. Everybody loved my bag. My family loved the bag. Everybody was talking about the bag. And they're like, I was like, yeah, I collect bags. You know, everybody's just always interested in what I'm wearing. And at the time, I was like, yeah, it's like $35 because it wasn't on deal yet. It's like $35. They couldn't believe that this was only $35. They were like, that's a really good price for the craftsmanship with this bag. I'm like, yeah, like the expensive ones, like $100, $200. So you can do it as a clutch. I actually use the chain on it. Even though I'm one that always does the clutch, I decided to use the chain. So I did the longer chain on it. And I didn't do the crossbody. I actually just carried it just like this. And then when we were at the restaurant, I was able to just like hook it on the back of my bag. I will say, or the back of my chair. I will say it does not fit a lot, but that's okay. I was only out for dinner and ice cream. So if you've been eyeing a fun bag and you like it, you collect them, I would definitely say pick this up for that price. Whoops. And it comes with other little extra sequins if you need to replace them. I gotta put that back in that So there's that look there. All right, let me see here. What am I going to talk about? Okay, let's go back. We're going to change, and then we'll come back and talk about some of our other accessories. I think we're done with all the dresses. So we're going to start moving in to tops and jeans. So I have a photo and some content for this. I don't know, it was taking me too long trying to find everything. You know, when you have over 100,000 photos, sometimes it's hard to locate the photos that you need. So let's take a look at the missing stuff. I feel like I'm missing one thing. Let me look, hold on, because I want to make sure. So I got those two. I'm missing one thing. Oh my goodness. See, this is it. There's so many things anymore that take so much time. Let me see if it's not on. It is on Prime Day deal, so we got to add it in there. I don't know why it's not in there. You guys are going to like this. Hold on. Well, I think you're going to like it. So let's pop it in there real quick. Okay. Got it. Cool. Okay, back to the live stream. Well, it's telling me it's not on deal, but it is on deal. Okay, well, we'll just save that one. Oh, it's lowest price in 30 days. Okay. It's a good deal, but it's not on deal. So we will save that because there's actually a bunch of stuff I got in that was supposed to be on deal and never made it on deal. So I have a little pile of the non-deal stuff to share in July. So we will put that in the share in July stream. But let's go back to the jeans and then this cute little tank top here. So we're gonna do the tank top with our belt poke jeans. This is given like Free People vibes too. This is a cute little knit. This is only $14.99. So fun. Looks cute with shorts, but we're gonna try it on with the jeans. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back.
Dream about the view from the window seat. Now I own the damn wings and the engine beat. Yeah, this is my manifest. Only winners on the list. If you ain't on it, you're dismissed.
Okay.
Seal with a kiss.
How cute is this top? And it's not super cropped either, right? So it looks a little shorter, but honestly, it fits perfectly with the jeans. So fun, so cute. I just love the colors. So unique. And only $14.99. And I think it's a good deal because it's stretchy and it's a thicker material. So that's $14.99. And then we have this top for $10.05, which I want to see if it's all colors that are that price. Because this is the one I picked up, if you guys remember, for Mardi Gras. And there are some, so mine's like the purple, yellow, and green. There are some other color combos, more pastels. And I'm looking here. This is probably the least expensive one, but there's some that are like 12, 16, some color combos. I would say like $12.98. Ooh, the pink and green is only $8.97, you guys. So this is really cute with jeans, shorts. It's a little cap sleeve knit, another knit with this fun little checkered pattern on it. So let's check this one out as well. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. So this is really cute. So it's got like the wide boat neckline on it. So you can wear it a bunch of different ways. You can kind of wear it like this. You can also slough it off the shoulder. You can kind of tuck it in. It's like a variety of different ways. So it's a little cropped, but if you want to, if you're wearing it with high waist jeans, you can kind of do a half tuck. I mean, I actually like the purple, the green, and the yellow, even though it is like a color combo I picked out for Mardi Gras. And then if you want to, you can also slough it off the shoulder too. So lots of different color combos. This is one of the lower price ones. We also have a few that are only $8. So check those out. All right, we have this. I was gonna wear this week too. I almost wore this today. I should have worn this today, but that's okay. We will style it because I really love this. This is another knit sleeveless top. We have the cable knit, the high neck, and the little fringe here. And I think this is a good price point because it's only $20. Nice discount on that, 41% off. So let's see what this looks like. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. This is cute. So I feel like this is cute for a night out. Personally, for me with the higher neck, I like it with an updo. I feel like you could also wear this to work too. We have Daryl following. Hey Daryl, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here today. Welcome to the show. So it's got the little banded bottom. You can also tuck this in if you want to. Just really cute. Different colors are available. It's got the fun fringe. Black is kind of hard to see, but there is like a little bit of cable knit detail there as well. All right, let's see here. What do we want to, let's talk about, while I have this on, let's talk about a bag and then we'll change. So I do have a few look for less bags linked up into the carousel today. So if you were eyeing any of these, because I feel like I never see these go on deal either. Like these are the types of things, like they're always a good price point compared to the real deal, but I never really see any of these on Amazon deal. And this one's on Amazon deal of the day. So this is a really good look for less find. Looks like the Dionysus bag a little bit. It's got the little metal detail there. You can do the double strap or you can do the crossbody. Open it up. And it's nice room. You got two compartments with the zipper in the middle. And then there's the look there. It looks cute with this outfit too. So perfect for date night, night out. This also comes in different colors. So if you were eyeing this and you're like, oh, I don't know, it's a good time to grab it. And it's actually, it feels really nice too. It's got nice structure to it. It does not feel super cheap or anything, and it's only $23.60 for that. And then I also did share my jewelry, my favorite look for less bracelets, which these also never go on deal either. So if you were eyeing these, this is a good time to pick these up. So look at this, $15.19, a nice little cuff with the pearls. So I use, that's heavy when I wear all of these together stacked. So there's that one. Then we have the little chain that interlocks here, like so. Pop that one on. And then I have this one. I guess the other one's not on deal. And then I have this one. And then there you go. You got a really nice look for less stack. And this will go with anything too. So really good price points. I got to look to see if they have any other look for less pieces on deal for like rings and stuff. So that's the Uni jewelry. There. All right. Let's go back to our tops. We have a few more to try on, and then we'll take questions and recap the top 3. But I picked up these tops because you guys don't know I work a day job. I'm a school administrator by day, so I'm always looking for like business casual pieces. And now I'm already like starting to think about back to school, even though summer just started. And I even really haven't had my vacation yet. But like I saw some of these really cute little knit tops, and I'm like, this is perfect for August and September for all of our back to school activities. Like you could wear this with jeans for casual Friday. You could do pants. You can do a skirt. And it is like a sweater knit material. So it's got like a really nice design on the neck. It's got the really pretty 2-layer flutter sleeve. And it's a nice little knit. So that is a nice price point to only $18.99. So if you're in the same situation and you're looking for clothes like that to wear, teachers, it's really cute. So let's try it on.
You can't sit with us. This is a private affair, honey. Let's go. Nah, I ain't flying commercial. That's a cheap thrill. My life's a G5. Only my real ones get a seat for real. You in the terminal, waiting in a long ass line. I'm sipping Vouv on the runway. Yeah, the whole jet's mine. No TSA touching this. My luggage is designer. You checking in the bag. I'm checking my stock market timer. Heard you talking loud, but that's just ground control noise. My pilot only listen to the sound of my voice.
How cute is this? So it's got the little banded bottom. I would probably, you know me, I would probably tuck it in, but I love the sleeves. It's really nice material. It's very, very well made. And it's all polka dots, so you can get different colors with the polka dots. And then in that same vein, we have this little top, very, very similar, with the stripes this time. This one doesn't feel like a knit. This one feels more of like a thicker waffle knit almost. And it's also got like the ruffle collar and detail on this one as well. So let's try this one on. And I forgot, we have one more red shirt and a couple bags and stuff. So I'll be right back. Oh, this is cute. I like a statement sleeve, statement shoulder. I just feel like you walk in, like people are gonna say, "Where did you get that top from?" I feel like it's what gives it the higher end. Like my hair's falling apart after trying everything on. But I feel like this is gonna be the thing. You're gonna walk in and no one's gonna believe it's from Amazon because it's got just such a nice little higher end feel. Like look at the ruffle detail. Cute ruffle sleeves. It's be cute with jeans. I mean, I would probably wear this to work. I'd probably wear this with a skirt. For sure. And then this comes in different colors too. And then to go along with that, I had to pop in our Look for Less leather bag, which is on deal. So compare this to the designer find, which is like thousands, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. This is a really good look for less, and it is real leather. I mean, I can smell the real leather. It is a nice real leather bag. So you are not just paying for the look, you're actually paying for like high quality material. It's got the little chain detail with the little flap here. It also comes with the keys to unlock the little chain. It's nice and roomy. I actually think this is a really cute summer bag. It's kind of like our basket bags a little bit. Goes well with your summer dresses. I think it looks really cute with this outfit too. It's a little preppy. It's got the nice bottom with the little feet. This is definitely a winner. Comes in different colors, and it comes with the scarf. I have no idea where my scarf is. I don't think I got a scarf. Maybe I did. It's showing with the scarf. I don't know if I would add a scarf to it. I just kind of like the way that this looks. And that is on deal. All right, last top, since I forgot to load the photo up for this one. So let's take a look at this. And then we will recap and answer questions. Oh, and then we'll show the jeans too, because I didn't really do that either. All right, so this is a little smocked mock neck top. This is cute with shorts, I think. So you got the stretchy smocked detail, the little ruffle sleeves. It's got the button in the back. It's got a little peplum. So different colors. I got it in the red. Let's check it out. Okay, last look, and my hair is a disaster, but let's check this out. This is really cute. So I feel like you look at it and it doesn't look as cute on the hanger as it does on. I mean, I like the neck, especially if you're wearing your hair up. The cap sleeves are really cute. This is fitted. Actually, it's kind of slimming, I feel like, even though it's got the little peplum. I think it's very, very flattering, even with the jeans. I would probably do shorts though. We have Susanna. Hey Susanna, thanks for the follow. Only $14 for this. It's soft, stretchy, easy to wash. And then these are the jeans. We shared these the other night. And these are one of my favorite jeans too. They're like a good trouser jean. Business casual jean. You have the button fly with the patch pockets. They also have a little bit of an elastic waist in the back, which is perfect because look at how tight it fits there. So when I sit down, I don't really have a gap there. So that's what's the benefit of having the elastic. And then you have the little trouser pockets, which make these look more of like a business casual work jean. And they're not like super wide leg, right? They have a little bit of a flare, but they fit really nicely here, so they don't make you look too bottom heavy, because I think sometimes that can be a problem with wide leg jeans. And so I like those. I'm in a small in those. Thank you, Victoria. I like this top too. Really cute. All right, you guys. So that was like a crash course in Amazon fashion. But like I said, I'm planning on coming on just real briefly. I have like 15 big ticket items I just kind of wanted to share just to wrap up the sale. So we will do that here shortly. But before we go, we are going to answer any questions. So if you just got here, scroll through the carousel. Let me know if there's something that you want to see, you have questions about. Also, too, we always recap our top 3. So if you want to put your guesses for what you think the top 3 products of the stream are, go ahead and put that in the chat, play the guessing game. But like I said, we'll be on here afterwards, but thank you for joining in. My name's Kristen. If you are new here, welcome to the Fashionista fam. Always appreciate if you follow along, like a bunch of the new members of the Fashionista fam following tonight. We are here all year. We are going to do one more final Prime Day stream, and then we won't be back on my channel until July 1st, but you can follow me. We do 4 to 5 streams a week all year round, not just during the sales. You can also check me out on socials. I'm Cleveland Fashionista everywhere, and we've been sharing a ton of Prime Day content. So guesses. Does anybody have any guesses? I'm pretty sure I know what the top 2 are. I just have to figure out what number 3 is, and I think I might know. Ooh, we might have to do a top 4. Emily, you did. We're just wrapping up, but look through real quick. We still have to do the top 3, Emily. So look through if there's something that you want to see, and then we are going to be on here really briefly for like a wrap up of like just random stuff. Like I always feel like I gotta share like my favorite big ticket items and all of that. So that's probably what we're going to be doing after this stream. Yeah, scrolling through, there's a lot of really good deals. And we do have a 10% promo code on the first jumpsuit in the carousel. We also have some good look for less finds in the back. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our top. Oh, actually, no, we do have a, oh, no, everything's changing. I mean, we do have a clear top 3. That changed. That definitely changed. All right, let me scroll back through here, make sure. All right, we do have a top 3. So let's get to it. So coming in at number 2 was the dress that I had on at the beginning. This was really cute. A really cute little floral dress. A good little boutique dress. It looked awesome on Drew's guessing the summer mini dress, the tank sundress, and the underwear. Of course Drew, of course you're gonna guess the undies. Oh my goodness. All right, we have the little ruffle neckline here with the ruffle puff sleeve. This is so pretty. Actually looks really good on. This was number 3. Then coming in at number 2 was the jumpsuit with the 10% promo code on top of the deal today. So here it is. This is the printed version. I have the red and blue print. I realized I didn't really give you, I don't think I gave you an up close view of the print, but it's like a red background with blue flowers. So I thought that was really cute for the 4th of July. It's on deal, plus you have the additional 10% code to claim on that. So check that one out. So that was number 2. Of course, with the promo codes, we can't go wrong with the codes. And then coming in at number 1 was our little pink puff dress that we had on. We tried this one on too, and it was really cute on. Definitely a winner. An awesome little look for less find. Let's see here. But yeah, you guys can always watch the replay and keep on shopping. And make sure you claim the promo code. There's only one. There's only one. What did I do with it? It's missing. Oh, here it is. Buried underneath the pile. This you had to see it on. It was actually way cuter in person. It's got a nice little flirty feel, but it's not like too tent-like, and the material actually is kind of nice on this one. The one that I had on, I didn't like the material as much or the fit. Because I had a similar, okay, this is the whole story. I had a similar one I wore to work yesterday. And I didn't realize it's not the same dress. It's like the family of brands, though. It's not the same dress, but I obviously really like the dark background with the hot pink flowers. And I picked out that similar print in 2 different dresses. I wore the other one to work. And this one, I tried on today, and I actually like this one a little bit better. So there you go. That was our number 1 product. And Emily goes, did you show a photo of the little black dress, the 8th one in the carousel? Let me look here. Oh, this one here, the Equar. That is a little romper. I do have a photo of that one. So that is like the like a Free People inspired hot shot romper. That is what that kind of reminds me of. So it's like a little athletic romper. So it's got the shorts with the built-in biker shorts, and I actually have it in a couple different colors. So I have it in the navy blue, the black, and the pink, and now it's a athletic material, but it does not have like a built-in sports bra or anything like that. So if you were going to work out in it, you would have to figure out what you would want to do for that. But it's got the little biker shorts underneath. They're stuck in here. So that's how I kind of style it. Usually I just wear this for like running around, doing stuff outside. Joseph, I only turned in. Oh, Cindy, I just saw Cindy's guesses. Cindy's guessing the fox lover bag, the jumpsuit, and the one. You got the one Rhine dress correct, Cindy. That was an awesome guess. Joseph only tuned in to see what a romper was. Oh my goodness. Elby goes, wait, that's so perfect. I'm going to an outdoor concert next week, and it's supposed to be 102 that day. Yeah, this is actually really good too if you are doing like parks, like theme parks, amusement parks. People wear these to like Disney, Universal, because it does have like that moisture wicking material, right? So if you get hot, you get wet, you know, it's like wearing a bathing suit but not wearing a bathing suit, and you can style it up however you would want. You wear sneakers. If you're doing a concert outside, yeah, you can do a lot of different things. Get some cute bags, accessories. Yeah, but like I said, the only thing, I wish it kind of had a built-in bra, because for me, I would prefer a built-in bra. So it's just like the sporty material with nothing underneath it. So just keep that in mind. Like, you'll have to think about what you want to wear bra-wise underneath it. I think here I actually just wore my stickies, to tell you the truth. So there's not really a lot of shape with it that way, but it is only $14.99. Yeah, I mean, the price point on that is good, and compared to the real deal, it's like $100, $200. So super cute. All right, you guys, so that was our top 3. We'll see you here in a few minutes, so don't go too far. Just give me a minute to kind of set up, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take my hair down because it's a mess, put on a baseball hat. I think I'm gonna put on pajamas, because I feel like I haven't shared that many pajamas. So I think the next stream's calling for PJs. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Love you guys. Bye, everybody.